afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody out there. This is In My Way. How you guys doing today? This is In My Way. I need a new system, man. This needs to come out from the sky or something. Anyway, another episode of Toy Photography Talk. Tuesday, obviously, we got our panel with us. Some are here already, others
We'll trickle in later.
We'll see. But let's get them all in here and let's say hi. That's how we do it. Yes. What's going on, guys?
You know, you can put the mic up like this so that it's above you. You don't have to,
But this,
it's not in the way. Off to the side. Well, not in front of your face.
It's right here.
I don't want it to catch the speakers. That's part of the thing. And I got a monitor right there, so it messes with my.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good.
Whatever.
Whatever works for you, Maz.
Ever.
You just need to tighten up those.
Tighten up hands.
There's no more
talk.
Titan. This is all just dead. This is. The Romulus. Where is the Romulus supposed? It's there's a predator in its place.
Oh, I can't wait for that new movie this on the 6th.
Predator. So Romulus is retired for right now because Miles is staying. Miles doesn't go anywhere. So
Yeah, well, so you say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll change.
you're right. I probably should put the
It'll change.
the Romulus one over there. Anyway, what's going on, guys? What's new? What's happening? What's popping? People. Oh, Lou's gonna be in here.
That's
Dude,
new.
you got Frodo.
Oh, nice. Is that the Diamond Select ones? Oh no, that's
He's-
the
SHF.
SHF.
Yeah.
Nice.
How
They're all right.
How are they? They're all right.
I mean, I can't say
Oh.
I'm disappointed because I wasn't expecting much to begin with. I think they look better than they did in previews, but I don't know why they do. First of all, I don't know why they do this stupid gold highlighting on dark
yeah,
hair
that's
that
that
has
gold.
like it looks. They did it on Luke. It looks terrible.
It's
I mean, here on camera it doesn't look too bad, but it looks terrible. And look at the translucency of this cape. Like you can see right through it.
Yeah.
So that's gonna suck for lighting.
Yeah.
Real cheap.
Oh, that's
material.
lame.
I mean, he's not bad. I mean, but Gollum, like, look at this. Look at the size of Gollum. Like Gollum's supposed to be the same size, basically. You know, as he's a little bit smaller, but if he stands up, he's supposed to be kind of Hobbit size. And
Yeah,
this
he
is
should.
like-
Yeah.
like
'Cause,
a
I mean,
dog.
essentially, he was a hobbit.
Yeah.
So,
So, not
Interesting.
great, but
I'm sorry to hear that.
Lord of the Rings. So you know,
It's like
whatever.
Star Trek when it comes to figures. You just don't really get any good ones.
Yeah, although I think those new Star Trek 112 figures look pretty good. It's just like they're picking like the weirdest array of characters to put out. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't even know probably 7/8 of those those characters. I mean, I kind of recognize them, but I don't really, you know, it's not somebody I'd want. So I mean, give me Kirk, Spock, McCoy, you know, Picard, whatever. I know they will eventually.
get on
but
that.
Hopefully
We'll
they'll
get on
last that long.
You don't know.
I hope InArt makes Lord of the Rings. That's all. That's who I want to make Lord of the Rings 112. Just like
I'm
that
looking
Batman.
forward
That
to
Batman
that.
was sick.
I can't remember who's making them, but they're making the 112 Lord of the Rings. They just picked up the license to do it.
I know who you're talking about.
They teased an image of all the silhouettes of the.
Not loyal subjects.
No, it's not. Is it? No.
No, it's not. It's.
But I'm looking forward to
God.
those because I mean,
Yeah, that was good. That's a good company.
yeah, can't remember the name of it, but yeah, I'm looking forward to
Jesus.
seeing those.
I can't remember who it was.
All I know that I saved the silhouette and like this says coming soon. Like it has the silhouette of all the characters. Like oh, it's like and then 112 with soft goods. Like yes.
All right, well, let's say hi to the chat, guys.
Nah.
Noble Young, first one in the chat today.
Oh,
Static Wick, good afternoon. How you doing, Static Wick? Detenicus in the chat.
Detenicus.
Good day. How you doing? Ryan Clark.
What
Oh, look
Hey,
who
what's up?
decided to join us. Harry.
oh, it's Harry.
Oh,
Oh, we don't hear
oh,
you, Harry.
man. What's up?
What? The what?
Let me finish saying
Oh,
hi to the chat
You
real
need a
quick.
new mic. You can't hear him.
Oh, yeah.
There we
There
go.
you go. There you go. Mr. Ryan Clark in the chat.
Okay, you can hear me.
It
Good.
actually
Cool,
does.
cool.
Yeah, now we can hear
Now
you.
you're really loud.
Hey, okay, let me turn.
Daryl Clemmer, how you
What now?
doing? Good seeing you, man.
Good.
Static Wick, you know, of course, we already addressed that. So, yeah, got the Federal Battle Inspector up now. Articulated Times in the chat,
What
man.
is
What's
going
going
on?
on, Steven? How you
Dude.
doing, man? How you doing?
What's up, Steve?
Yeah, the Hobbit with terrible posture.
Yeah, that's it. He's supposed to be just all hunched up, but he's not.
What's
not
going
supposed
on,
to be.
Cloud? How you doing? Evening.
Hey, Cloud.
And one of our newer subscribers is a Mutant X Collector. Hi there. Nice to join you guys. So hopefully we'll see some Mutant X Collector stuff. If not, we can just keep watching. Or
If you posted recently, we will get to it in a few months.
Oh,
If you want to
Noda.
partake,
Noda, yeah,
Pablo.
Noda. Yep, that's right. It was
That'll
Noda.
be good. That'll be really
if
good.
you want to partake, Mutant X, you just need to tag the account Toy Photography Talk and Instagram. So you tag it just like you would tagging somebody you want to make sure they see it, etc. That way it shows up in my tags. We're able to find it, but we are a couple months behind. All right, let's
We'll get there.
let's see here. Pitsy Pigs, how you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, Big Spix?
First let's get into a word from our. I
Sponsors.
hesitate to call them sponsors, but you know,
What is it call them sponsors?
Are they not
they're
sponsored?
not. But just for the sake of like ease, we'll call them that. But they're not.
Okay.
Legion's magazine out there, guys. Make sure you guys check this out. Pretty cool magazine. The new issue should be out. Take a look on their website. Contact them if you want to get one. You can get it on iTunes as well. So it's in stock and ready to ship, it says. And creator spotlight with Toy God, plus community photos, Photoshop tutorials, custom Space Marine. Just to name a few things that this first issue is going to have, and is brought to you by Digital Ronin, Deadman 1, and of course, Toy Marks. So get in on that, guys, man. Help support the community and get in on that. Next up, we're going to go on with our other sponsor, Articulated Empire, which, Articulated Times is Articulated Empire, and they are here today. Four Horsemen studio-approved retailer. They even have the Death Dealer up. You can order that, and you can do payment.
And that Conan, that looks nice.
Yeah, and the Conan, yes. So you can do payment options for both of those. Although you can't do it for the really expensive T60. I don't know what's up with that. But, just might be a limitation. Who knows? But they got all that, including, check the Ultraman. Look at that. Badass looking Ultraman. 3-0 without a head here, but Cayman. All kinds of stuff here. And, of course, these are the other manufacturers and stuff that they have access to. So there are.
What's going on with Zesray? Are they still making stuff? I keep hearing that
they're going to push out a new wave of female characters pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that stuff's sold out, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, it sounded like he's like a not a one-man show, but it's very small company apparently.
Yeah. But this is all the stuff that he carries. I'm pushing on him to get some Joy Toy just because
Yeah.
So he's working on that one too, I think. But he's got free shipping for orders over $75, and
he's got some amazing Yamaha.
Want to get that to you real fast, so it's really nice.
That's great.
All right, and the last thing is, guys, we know it is T-shirts, man. Helps the channel. Go to TeePublic. The link is in my Linktree down in the description. And these are the T-shirts I got. You can, of course, choose different prints besides T-shirts. You can have it printed into cups and stickers and all kinds of stuff. So the
underwear
would be the popular one. There. So check that out, man. Check that out. All right.
Use code Eebly for 50% off.
Right? They give you discounts all the time. I don't need to. I can't. I gotta make something. I was so tempted to check out Joy Toy.
Oh, don't do it.
Oh yeah, those ladies. I need
one of us.
As your friend, I'm saying.
Become one of us.
No.
All right. First, I got some beef with you, Harry.
What did I do?
You get that amazing Cad Bane photo, but you didn't straighten his hat, dude. You're killing me.
What? But it looks cool like that when it's not straightened. It gives it character.
Okay.
Well, look at Pablo's hat. It's not straight.
It's not straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. All right.
Well, beef squat. Yeah.
Beef squat. That's all I had, man. That's all I had. All right.
Some lame beef.
Articulated pushed back everything. They were planning to have a new wave up for pre-orders this month. Okay, so there's stuff coming. There's stuff coming.
Yeah, there's stuff coming. They've been showing. I love the new barbarian character, the girl. She looks great. So I can't wait to get that. I'm glad that they're making more female characters.
Yes. Hey, 5K was posting. Rural tangent, real quick. Was posting this buck, and then they had that Lady Sylvanas outfit on her. Is that the body they're using for that figure?
I didn't see that post.
Oh my
5K?
Yeah, it was 5K. Let me go find it.
Yeah, I'll go.
Tangent guys.
Yeah.
I blame Pablo. He always tangents me.
I don't think he said anything.
He did. He said it all.
I don't force you.
Where is that post with the Sylvanas? Because I found the body that they were going Fury Toys. Yeah, this is a Fury Toys body. Yeah,
Oh no, they're not using that for her.
that's
This is a different. And
well, not
Fury
the-
Toys is not the one. It's not making her either. It's
well, I know it's a different company, but somebody had, maybe it was under the other company, but they're
not
body.
using this body for that
All right,
because they're
well,
using the same body they use for the other elves.
all right then, whatever. Moving on. Trevor, what do you got here? Am I supposed to share that?
Yeah, while we're sharing, I thought I would
All right. Well,
show a
then we
really
gotta.
cool,
Man, I hate this feature. Used to be able to just.
Oh, I saw this dial, man.
came in today,
Holy-
baby.
Oh, you got it. Oh,
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, this is 112, right?
yep.
Sick.
Okay. Wow.
I love the roof, the ceiling,
Yeah, Josh
man, the
just
detail
crushed
in
the
that.
roof, man.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What are you
I
gonna
mean,
put
it's
it?
all interior. Like I'm looking at the roof, and it's nice. I mean, like you could shoot it from out here, but there's no like shingles on it or anything. And I'm like, damn it, I just want him to do a whole building for me. You know what I mean? It's just great.
Man, the interior work is just, and it's all foam, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow.
Kills it.
That is awesome.
Crushes it. Yep. Shout out to Sage JDG. Awesome.
It is
All right,
dope.
that's all. That was
That's
all.
pretty
And he's an
cool.
artist.
That's pretty cool. You could shoot some total like awesome Warhammer stuff in there too.
Ugh.
All right, well, let's start the show off, man. We got Pensy Picks is where we left off, man. We have Two-Face
Yeah.
with Robin in trouble, man. Robin is in trouble, I tell you.
Stranger danger.
Robin's
Stranger
always in trouble.
Trevor's gonna get a lot of use. He's gonna use it once.
Already getting use out of it, honestly. This is
He's gonna
cool.
forget he has it in like next week.
I love. Well, that's a whole other story. I'll go into it later. I like this, man. I
I
like
think
the
it's pretty cool.
colors. Very like colorful lighting. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm a fan of this glow. It just seems.
I don't hate it.
I didn't say I hated it. I just said I don't know if I'm a fan of it.
I think you did. I think you said you despised that arrow. Is what I heard.
When you say you're not a fan of it, you technically
just
say
wanna-
you don't like it.
Yeah, tomato.
You want it gone immediately.
Well, it's just a
I
very
think
big
it's-
amount of glow, and it's not really hitting their faces that much.
But I think it's a
I
kind of a
wonder if that's
It's right there.
practical.
It's like
I think
fog.
it's just like it's like dirt and getting illuminated by the light. I don't think that light's
But
hitting.
I don't
it.
think. Yeah, I don't think it pulls your eye away. I'm looking right at the Two-Face.
that one eye, Two-Face's eye right there. Is like,
Yeah. I keep getting drawn to that.
that's where I'm getting drawn to. Yeah.
He's looking at his coin.
Yeah, I know.
I don't, man.
Pinsy, he's barely controlling himself. He just wants to switch pictures so right now, like he,
He wants to
It's a
pull one of
minor
his
nitpick.
photos out to compare it.
I like this. I one complaint.
Oh.
There we go.
No, all right.
Does anybody else see it?
Is it the rope?
Nah, the rope looks
No.
good. The angle of the gun that he's
Oh,
The way
okay.
it's
Like,
positioned in
out
his
of
hand, yeah,
a
it
little
looks like
bit,
it's about to fall out.
Yeah, I mean it's not that you couldn't have a gun like that in your hand if you're like struggling or whatever to hold somebody, but so it does, in that respect it looks realistic. It just doesn't look ideal. You know what I mean? But everything else about this, I really like the way the light's hitting the two faces. The blue from
I
the
like how
top, the
tight the
orange from the
crop is, too.
bottom, the little light coming from the ceiling that's kind of like, backed up by the background. You know what I mean? Like the little window things and window shadows.
Bogo effect.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah, I like it. I
I
like
like
it a
the
lot.
guys looking at his coin though. That's pretty nice. That's good
Mhm.
up there.
Yeah, this is cool. I like
Yeah,
this, man.
great shot, Pixie.
All right,
Anybody
Pensy.
No?
Yeah.
No, nobody else.
Yeah.
All right. Just Jeff in the chat. What's up, man? How you
Yeah,
doing?
what's up?
Hey, folks.
Well, I'm just Jeff.
We're gonna keep moving. Pensy, thank you so much for sharing that. We got another Joker. Some more
Ooh.
Batman love from.
Very cool.
I would have given that
40s.
something.
This is Robert.
Yeah. Playing on
yeah,
that
we had a-
scene again from.
Wait, didn't he? Is this? From
Yeah, he did
yeah.
one
He
like this.
redid it. He redid it because remember we were talking about.
No, because this is still in March. She didn't read
Yeah, he
it.
couldn't have just redid it.
Oh, that's true.
What's up, Sonny? How you doing, buddy?
Fine.
Hey,
Weird
Sonny.
thing.
But it is from a different perspective. We were talking
It
about
is.
doing it from a different perspective.
I like
This-
this one.
I'm glad
This
you
is
did.
the aftermath from that first shot because he's all
I don't
bone
remember
here.
the. Yeah, oh, because that's like that was prune face or whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool. I like the smoke
wonder why
effect
the
on
cat's
prune
there.
face.
Yeah, so do I. It looks-
I would have liked a little more light in the front of the Joker, just put him on a white card, like a white card underneath him or something like that, just to bounce a little light
just-
up.
Yeah.
Anton,
But,
you need a pot on
Yeah, that's the line. Yep. Anton got a little hot with the color. Yep.
Everything else I like.
Yeah, I think the Dutch really works here too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It gives you that 60s Batman vibe because they use Dutch in like the whole show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I would have changed? I would have put the. Sorry, was somebody else talking?
I was just saying the
No,
colors
no.
as well give you that 60s Batman vibe.
Colors of what?
The colors in the
You
shot.
cut out. Okay. All right. You cut out at the end there. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm cutting out
You were.
Well, the last word you
Slightly,
said.
yeah.
Colors are
So
raw.
the colors
Yeah.
are reminding me of the 60s Batman as well.
Yes. 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 Very much so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And we all
I think
know
I would have
that
brought the skeleton into the picture more and made it more front and center for us because I think it's a cool effect and it's really the subject of the photo and he's kind of pushed to the side a little bit too much, I think.
Yeah.
But we're glad he's dead.
Because like the hand of the Joker's that's in front of us, his right arm, it's not doing anything. So push him over in that little area where the smoke swirl is and then have him
Yeah, I
like
can
right
see
in
that.
front of the camera, you know what I mean? Like so it's like you could have smoke coming out of his mouth or something like that.
I'd like
Cool.
to see his other hand coming over to the this side of the shoulder. I like this arm being around with this hand on this shoulder here.
The Joker, yeah,
A little
maybe.
too far, I think.
Around him. Yeah.
You might have to make it a lot tighter than that, probably.
Yeah.
Well, we all know who the true boss is here is that cat.
I was just gonna say
He's like, I am the cat of Don Corleone, and you will listen to me.
I mean, look at that menacing look it has. It's
He's like, I
damn.
can eat now. It's cooked, right?
He was holding back on his catnip.
my friskies.
He was holding back on his catnip.
That's right. Nice.
All right, anything else, Robert?
Yeah, good shot, man. Like,
Yeah. I like it.
Machu Toy in the
Machu.
chat. What's going on, Machu Toy?
Machu.
Choo.
Machu. Snake. Oh, sorry. JP Rex in the chat. Guess nobody remembers that mushroom.
Interesting.
This is Zoomer, man. I got to make this bigger. Can't even figure out what's going on here.
He's recreating that,
Where is this from?
What? Oh,
I guess. I mean,
Oh, I'm assuming
Okay.
it's from the cartoon series on Netflix.
I guess
oh,
there's a cartoon series on Netflix.
Yeah, it's called
Dear Lord,
Jurassic.
when will dinosaurs ever end, man? They die.
right.
No,
Well, they did. Yeah, they're gone. But yeah. No offense to JP and the other. There's too much Jurassic Park.
we're kidding, JP. You can love
Let it
Jurassic
rest
Park
for a
the rest of
little
your
while.
life.
Not in photo wise. I'm saying movie wise. They really are. Got to take a break.
it's gonna make $1 billion.
They're not. Now they got ScarJo, so
Now they got Scarlet in there.
Blade, so it's gonna make $1 billion for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
this is
thrown
nice
off by
lighting.
the dinosaur in the foreground.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too out of focus.
Yeah.
Is that a dinosaur? God,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
the
think
head
it
of
is.
a raptor, that feathered
Oh.
raptor. I forgot what it's called in the movie.
I think that actually looks more recognizable than it does in the actual scene from the cartoon. I can't even make.
Yeah, in the cartoon. What is that in the
Oh,
cartoon?
something.
Looks like a
It's an
car in the
umbrella.
cartoon or
It's
something.
actually
Yeah,
an
I thought it was a car, man.
Yeah,
That's
or
exactly
something.
what it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Just
Weird.
Jeff says breaking news: Shooter hates Jurassic Park and its fans. Yep.
Exactly. Spread it far and wide.
Don't worry, guys.
I love
Simon
Jurassic
Gallo will be okay.
I love Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park 2. I like Jurassic. What was the third one? I don't remember. After it got
Yeah,
into
just
after
World
that,
and
though, yeah,
Universe
yeah.
and,
Lost World.
you know,
It was called Lost
Jurassic
World, I think.
Park, you know,
Anything with Chris Pratt. Yeah, all the ones with Chris Pratt
the
is
Corporation,
not.
Jurassic Park, the soft drink. You know. Okay.
Lost World was 3, is what Cloud says. So.
Yeah, Lost World was the third one. Yep. Yeah.
I honestly,
Was that the one with the Hyde Hive or the High Hive? The
What?
Hyde Hive.
No,
Jeff Goldblum's kids are actually there. I think that's
That's
that one.
two.
that's
Is
two.
that 2?
Yeah.
That's
The
the last
third one has the Spinosaurus
Yeah. And the annoying mom.
and the annoying mom. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, more than I need to know then. Anything else, JP Rex? We got any like constructive?
what do you guys think? I can't tell. I guess the whole thing is the background, like is a scene from the
Yeah.
show.
I wonder if the floor is too, and this whole thing is composited.
It looks
it
like
looks
there's
like
a
the same floor.
scene, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to actually. You know what? Because whatever that is, a bench or whatever that is on the right hand side, that looks like it's there as well, and casting the same shadow right next
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
maybe he did. I don't know.
It's hard to say, man. It's hard to
Yeah.
say. All I know is Lou's backstage going, "When will he let me in? When will be my time?"
What's popping, people?
What up,
What's popping,
Lulu?
Lou?
Yo, Jeff has
Dinosaur.
emoji of Pablo. Was that what I just saw on the screen?
Just a regular guy with a hat on?
Oh, his
Where?
face or for the,
Yeah, that's
the icon?
Pablo right
Oh, okay.
I was like,
What are you doing with Pablo's face?
Yeah, man.
I was like, my face is over here.
Yeah, looks like you too, Lou.
Yeah.
Even these toy boxes.
Yeah.
that
Put on glasses, Lou. You look like.
My
toy
beard
box
ain't
has
that
been
big.
saved.
My beard ain't that big, and I don't wear glasses.
Yeah, just put on glasses. Grow your
Just-
beard out.
Says that Pablo's his doppelganger. Is actually him.
See, look, see, ain't nobody want to be my doppelganger. I
No.
get attacked too much.
I got way
everybody
too much hair to be your doppelganger.
I know you wish. I know you wish to be my doppelganger.
How about that picture?
I like the picture. Isn't this from the animation?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, he knows.
That
yeah.
is.
He knows.
Well,
This-
I have a child. Yeah.
The only difference is
Right, that makes sense.
the only difference I see is the Dutch
Child.
angle is not as dramatic as it is in the animation.
No, it was like very dramatic. It almost made you feel like you was in
Mhm.
The
what's
Dutch
it
angle
called?
here is a lot more
yeah.
intense than it is on his final shot. But I think he used the same scene. He just
Mhm.
he did a good
Well,
job.
I mean, the
removing-
composite is
A lot
good.
brighter.
If he did actually composite it, it's nicely done. He matched
nice
the
to-
lighting
yeah.
really well.
The
Mhm.
shadows work pretty good too. I mean,
Yeah.
it needs a little tweaking, but it's there. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I wouldn't
probably
be told-
shot on. Sorry.
Yep. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's probably shot on like a gray or white background, I believe,
Yeah.
and that's how they extracted the shadows.
yeah,
Yeah, maybe even the surface is great or something like that.
that's good.
Yeah.
Hey, like I
Good job,
didn't.
JP
I
Rex.
wouldn't have thought the shadows were, done in post composited. They look good. They look.
It's also
True.
possible.
Yeah.
Yep.
So maybe you're right. Maybe he just shot it on a neutral background and.
Yeah, that's what I think. But JP,
But-
if you're in here, please let us know.
That's cool.
Right. We're
Interesting.
gonna keep moving, JP. Thank you so much for sharing that, buddy. We're gonna move on to
Ooh. Hey,
think-
so we got your photo. Now we can jump to the future.
Yeah.
We're way
She's
on
like-
her picture.
He's like the doorway right to the future. It's like
Yep.
Alexis is the portal to the.
Interesting choice to do black and white on that. It's,
Yeah.
nice.
It looks pretty cool.
I think the blacks are a bit
Okay.
crushed.
Crush, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was
A little bit, but yeah, I don't know if it's the sharpness. Like it might be over sharpened. That might be
That
why
too, yeah.
it's happening a little bit too. Yeah, I mean it's not the entire reason that the black.
Yeah, because the rocks in the background almost have that polarized edging.
Yeah.
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 What's up, Tommy?
But I like it. I think I would have liked to seen a more raw version of it if she has it.
Is that the next shot?
So Miles, wish you have
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool people that put the settings up there that have time.
Yeah. That way you can learn how to do this, Trevor. So you go.
No, I don't know my secret.
So you can learn how to do it. Okay, I don't even know what the hell my settings are. Last, what lens did you use? What was your aperture on this? I'm like, I have no clue, man. I gotta look. I'll look, but like, you know.
What's going on, Tommy Tyner? How you doing?
Tommy.
He's in Bat Query.
Mhm.
It's not here. This is Bat Query.
That's good though. I mean, it's a nice
Yeah.
portrait
Yeah.
shot. Yeah, it's just a little too crispy, crunchy.
Yeah.
I want to
You
say
give the
chocolate.
blacks a little bit of room to
It's
breathe.
not chocolate.
As, Harry was saying they're really crushed here.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know if she was going for like a really stark, black and white version of this or something. But
Right.
that's very possible.
But the background does help bring the figures out. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to see any of that.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yep.
So, good choice.
cool.
Good job with the headlamp, but it's just that
I was gonna say, does that actually light up?
I don't think that the no, I don't think it actually lights up.
Yeah.
No, that's a
I
nice.
assume it's 112.
All right, gonna move
Nice.
on. Lee, thank you so much for sharing it.
But you're gonna
We
run
got,
out.
no, I don't like this one.
I like this
And
one.
why'd you post it, man?
Cute, but I don't
I
like
like
that.
this.
You posted and tagged it.
And tag.
Yeah.
This is a good opportunity for you guys to smash it because like I said, the concept was good. I don't like the lighting.
So what? Okay, I was gonna ask, what don't you like about it?
I don't like the lighting. I don't like how dark they are for that bright
Mhm.
day.
Yeah, I
and
was about to say the background doesn't match the lighting in the
it's not
they're
matching
in.
at all.
Right.
I think that's the only thing, really. I mean, I don't hate the lighting on them. I mean, the little nose shine. I mean, he's got a shiny. He's supposed to have a shiny nose, right? The little,
Yeah, that's why I left it there. I was gonna Photoshop it out, but
but it's just the background. Like, yeah, that throws me off because the lighting doesn't feel like it's coming from the background.
no, it's not. I just edit that in post. It was shot on a white
The
background.
whole background?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
What did
just
you shoot
put it
on
on a
black?
whiteboard in the back because I wanted to do like a day at the beach kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, and you use some warm lighting like at night.
Mm.
Yeah, you went. Yeah, you should have
Yeah, if it's on the beach, then also you might want some bounce right on the bottom.
on the bottom. Yeah, because the
Bouncing all
sand's
the
gonna reflect.
sand. Yep, exactly.
And sand
Yeah,
particles
it wasn't-
everywhere and
Yeah.
splashes of
Make it
water.
ladies everywhere.
But I posted it so we could educate. We can
All right.
I like the poses though. The poses are nice.
What were
I
you
like the story.
saying? What were you
articulate
feeling?
that dog just a little bit better, man.
ISO 100 F10.
All right. Front wheel shows signs of over. Oh, we're talking about that.
The
One.
Batman shot. Yeah.
Hello, Chewing. How you
Hey,
doing? bud?
no, Chewy.
No, true.
Oh, man, we got Commissioner Gordon by Robert.
Wow.
Robert.
Second one already, Robert.
Hey, there's rain everywhere, Moss.
Yeah, it's
Nice
raining hard,
shot.
man. Yeah, it's raining in this doorway.
It's
here.
raining outside.
Yeah, it's raining all the time.
You know, I like the coat actually looks wet.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
the coat looks wet.
The jacket looks, the overcoat, trench coat. The rest of them, I mean, it looks like there's droplets on his head and stuff. A
Yeah.
couple of them are maybe a little too big, but it's fine.
Right.
It's so hard, man. It's so hard to get that, like, everyone. I mean, if you're going to do it, you got to go in Photoshop and shrink them down or take them out or put some post stuff in there. But
Mhm.
I like the movement on the bottom.
Yep.
It's over exaggerated, but I like it because it's almost like a comic book panel. You know what I mean? You do that crazy splash like a car or something like that. Lighting's gorgeous though. Love it.
Yeah, lighting's beautiful.
This just does make me want to get the Jim Gordon figure though from Mezco.
Yeah, it's a great figure. I never did anything with it really. I did like one shot.
It looks like Pedro Pascal a little bit.
Right? everywhere.
I
I
think
just
not
just
say
Pedro
that, do
Pascal
not ruin the
everywhere
figure.
now. It's just like,
Yeah, I see him everywhere. When I go to sleep, I see him.
Around there?
When I take a shit, I see him.
hey, just because you have a picture of him on the inside of your door doesn't mean his fault.
Face today on my toothbrush, and it looked like Pedro Pascal.
All righty. Anything else for Robert here?
No, that's gorgeous.
No, that's
It's a good
gorgeous.
shot. I like the lighting
Robert.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we got here? The pop
alleyway
fella
lighting.
with this nice little.
Looks very
yeah.
cool.
I don't know what this is, but it's nice. It's pretty.
I feel like
Dude,
the Joker when I see the pop fella. Like, where does he get these wonderful toys? They're always. I have no idea what this are. I couldn't tell you what this is from. I've never seen it before. I get around. I've seen some anime stuff, but I don't know what this is.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of different anime stuff there.
High Priestess.
Momiji books? No. Oh no, that's not.
I'm wondering if it's a
the High
Pop Mart
Priestess
figure. It's a High Priestess.
Fifth Fairy.
It says Mommy Books sent it to him.
It just says
Yeah.
fair
That's,
high priestess. Yeah.
well, anyway, it's it's cool looking. I like it.
Did a great job matching the lighting up with your composite background.
Yeah.
Lighting great.
Like you get the red in the hair from the red that's above her in the window, which is really nice.
Mhm,
I have been
mhm.
tempted to get some of these type of figures just to photograph them, but I was like, they don't articulate it, and I don't know what to do with them afterwards.
You can do
Yeah.
the same kind of stuff with a regular figure, Paul. You don't need to go copying their figures, man. This is their stuff. This is
No, like there's other stuff because I do like
Absolutely,
going to
Pablo.
like Pop Mart. Pop Mart's a great shop, and at Tuso Life, they carry a lot of this stuff there.
There's some cool vinyl figures, like I've done a few for people, and it's an interesting thing to shoot because it's really more about the environment and the lighting, and like you
I
said,
recently
Pablo, they
shot-
don't move. You know what I mean?
My
They
niece
don't-
is into those Labubus, whatever they're called.
I don't
Oh yeah.
know.
Labubu.
They also make a line of hard vinyl figures, and there's a series where they're like in these mech suits. I took a photo of one of those.
You said they're Labubus? What?
Yeah, that's what they're called. Labubus.
Yeah.
It's
like the
they're
next
sports
big-
clothes.
Then?
Drink up. Let's boo boo.
He's been waiting his entire life.
Bring it back around to that. Can't let it get away, man. I just get the clip queued up. All right. Anything for the pop fellow though? Anything else?
I like it. I think
like the lighting.
yeah,
It's
it's nice.
The lighting has that really nice dark, like
looks so.
ominous look.
Yeah.
She kind of reminds me like the evil queen from Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The
Mm.
Queen of Hearts, man.
Yeah, Queen of Hearts. Yeah.
What's going on, Commander Green?
New parts. What's up, Harold?
All right.
Very cool.
Do you guys think that this figure will be as difficult as it is to capture like a Funko Pop?
No.
No?
Other
I'm
than
just
the fact
making
that the head's not
comparisons,
oversized like a Funko Pop. So
Funko's
maybe-
smaller.
Weird because their
Smaller.
heads are big and they create like weird shadows.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
They drop real
Oh
weird
yeah,
shadows with his heads.
I
and
can
stuff.
see
It's
that.
a little more proportional. You know, just a little.
Okay.
cartoon.
All right, we're on Clone Wars 501st. Thank you, Pop
I
Phillip,
like
for that,
that.
dude. Get to the chopper.
Wrong franchise.
Oh yeah,
Choppers. Well, they do have a chopper, so get
I
to
get-
have age on
They
this.
have a
Can you
chopper.
call him
We're trying to kill
Chopper?
Chopper.
talking about getting to the droid, man. Get to the chopper.
Get the chopper.
Get the
Get
chopper.
the Chopper.
This
It's
is
cool.
nice. This is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I'm biased, so I
That
love me
dingy
some
look to it
clones.
in the color grade, which is nice. Got a really good.
I like that little bit of like that wisp of the fog, like right in front of his visor.
Mm.
That right there, yeah.
Oh,
Because it really puts him in that environment that he's in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Harry, I think you're buying toys that are too big, man. It looks like you could do the same thing with these.
No.
I mean, this is pretty good. A lot cheaper.
You won't get me into 112, man. It's not gonna.
Well, you almost got close with
Listen.
what's it called?
Which one?
He's full of crap. Because as soon as we
Ah.
find something that's the right scale, that looks exactly what he's looking for in Hot Toys, but smaller, he's gonna go in. It happened
I mean,
with
yeah.
the
I
Joy
almost had him with Stitch, but it didn't happen.
Almost.
I
Is
had
that
him like
112?
this close, man.
It's close.
Is that 112?
Yeah, but that Stitch is not 112 though.
Yeah, it's not
No, but
112.
he works really well with
Weird
one.
scale.
Yeah, he's almost he's.
Yeah.
Are you gonna buy that Hot Toy Stitch?
No, it's 1-to-1 scale. If they
Yes,
make a
it's-
1/6 one,
Is it
I'll get
1
it.
to 1 because it's labeled
It's
1
It's
to
1
1?
to 1, right?
It's not 1-to-1.
It's
too
not 1
small.
to 1. It's labeled
He's only
1/10.
15
Well, what scale is he?
1/10.
That's odd.
No. The Hot Toys one is not 110.
I thought it said 1/10 on there.
No.
Isn't it 1/3 or something like that? Or
Or is it 1/3?
It's probably a third scale.
Yeah.
because it's not 1 to 1. I thought it was 1 to 1 at first, but it's not.
Nah, in 1-to-1, he'd be the size of a dog.
You keep
Well,
my-
I mean, it is about the
Like,
size of my
Be
dots.
Grogu, right? Be a little bit bigger than
Chihuahua.
Grogu.
he is the size of Grogu. Actually,
Yeah.
he's bigger than Grogu.
It's about the size of my Dotson, Lou.
Yeah.
This is a Chihuahua. He don't count.
You kicked my dog.
I hope he heard me.
You kicked my dog.
All right, back to the shot.
Bro, this is a nice shot. I like the shadows and the light.
I'm inclined to.
Like you said, it's 1-1.
It is 1 to 1.
See?
I'm inclined to believe Machu, because he's Machu.
I don't know. Macho's not that credible anymore, man.
He knows
He
more
said-
about
he
toys
said
than
Rebel-
No,
he said
Lou.
Rebel Tech
Hey, you
came
leave
with
my boy
garbage
Machu
and
alone.
Take that, Machu. You gotta take
so
that.
I don't know
You
anymore.
leave my boy Machu
Well,
alone,
I'm
Lou.
just between
Don't
two.
take that,
schools.
Machu.
I'm between Lou and I don't know something.
I'm messing with Macho.
All right, shot.
I'm biased, so I see Phase 1 Clone Trooper. I like.
Yeah.
So.
I would like to see a little more of the gun, like maybe angled upwards. To
Yeah.
just
Yeah, that's a
turn it
big
away.
rifle.
Wanted to get a little more of that in there.
That's a long gun, dude.
Yeah,
That
maybe
is a
not the whole thing, but just it cuts off so abruptly there.
And that's what she said, and she got the whole thing.
Jeez. I probably would have gone.
That's
more
why we
of
have
a-
Lou here.
I would have gone with the 16x9 to get the whole rifle in there.
16x9 would be cool too. Yeah.
Just to get the, you don't need the whole. Like I would have cropped it right a little bit below where the torso's at, and then had the whole rifle in.
Yeah, I think a landscape
Yeah.
would be cool. I don't know about
Yeah.
16.9. It might have been a little. Well, I don't know how long this gun is. It could be that like that, but
It's-
yeah, that would have been cool
Sniper
actually. I
rifle
would have
kinda length, man. It's big.
that a little bit more.
It's like his height. It's almost as
But
big.
it's
as
a cool shot though. I still like it.
hmm
All right, Clone Wars 501st, man. Thank you so much for that, man. We got the Thing versus the Hulk. Robert, God,
Whoa.
This is his third or no,
this is
second.
your third one, man.
Yeah, it's his third.
This is your third
Yeah,
one.
I mean, this is a good shot, but there's. I think the other ones we looked at were better shots.
Yeah, I agree.
Appreciate your enthusiasm, Robert. We do.
I like it. I like it.
All right, what we got here? We got Daryl in the house, man, with some rescue.
Rescue
Oh,
suit.
nice.
Rescue me.
That's a cool
Rescue.
shot. I like this.
Yeah, this is a really nice. I
is
love
nice
the
lighting.
pose. That
I
pose.
dig this a lot, but I would like to have gotten a little bit more light down in here because I don't like how how small her chin is. It's like
Agree.
Yeah,
we tried to get
Yeah,
a little bit of bounce light in
a
there, or
little
something.
bit in there or something, or
Not a whole lot, but just some bounce or something. That's just really
I think you could have done that post.
it gives her a weird jawline.
Yeah,
Other than that, this is all.
it takes away from the likeness. I don't know how great this likeness is anyway, but I think it's pretty good.
It's not great to begin with. Yeah.
It's
Um,
a fair
he
likeness.
has-
It's not all there.
Yeah, but it doesn't really look like her. But I don't even care. Like, it doesn't look like the actress because this is just a cool pose and it's really nicely
I
composed.
like the pose. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I would have done differently is that since he has that much headroom, I would have moved her up a bit because he's like clipping just a little bit of the foot on the bottom. He almost has the full figure in there.
Yeah.
Look what you did,
How am I
probably.
looking at this? I thought that was. Oh, I see. That's her knee bending right there.
Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah. Like I think if you would have raised her just a bit more, you would have had the whole figure in the shot.
Yeah, I could understand flipping it, but I don't know if I would have bent the knee then at that point.
Well, the knee wouldn't go up any higher. It's impacting the plate here. I don't know if this plate moves, but it's impacting.
I might have had it just be out straight and have that crop off the corner because I don't mind the crop because it's the only tangent on the whole thing and it's fine. It's not, I don't hate it. I don't. So what?
Yeah,
am
I mean,
looking on the
I don't
napkin?
hate
Is that
it.
her other foot?
I think that's her other
This is a
foot.
foot here, and that's a foot there,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Huge.
but they're both cut. So with that in mind,
Couldn't wait.
Couldn't
I
help
was
it.
waiting, man, but y'all kept talking about it. I'm like, they're gone. They're freaking cut, man. Let me play my clip,
A little
man. God.
confusing
What
down
you've
there,
done,
like,
Pablo.
I'm not really sure.
I know what I
Yeah.
did. Dang it.
That's still great. Still really
That's
nice.
yeah, no, I still love the shot. I mean, the color on this shot is like, I love how the gold pops
Mm.
on that blue. It's just
It's got a very painterly feel, and I like the
Mhm.
choice of the background color to go with the blue too. It's
Yep.
nice.
Yeah.
beautiful shot.
It does pop like that. I'll give a shout to Sap at Amateur Hour. Now.
Hey.
And then Daryl was having some problems balancing her on the flight stand, so that's why we kind of have.
Yeah, it's tough.
We have
I don't think he used a flight stand here, right?
Well, he just said he had a hard time balancing her.
Yeah, but he didn't say flight stand, didn't he?
No, on the flight pole.
Oh shit! All right, I stand corrected.
Mic drop. Like, oh, Mount you. The live action Stitch is smaller than the animated version. Okay.
Interesting.
I haven't seen the live action yet.
I've seen it.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't seen
I
it.
can change that.
You know, I enjoyed that film.
I did too.
I don't understand why people were griping about it. The film's great.
You know what it is?
They
Because
cut
it's
down
exactly
Stitch's
the
screen
opposite
time
of
because
the
they want to pay
animation.
for the CGI on that because they want to keep the budget low because it was supposed to be for Disney Plus and not a theatrical.
Well, no, the issue wasn't the CGI. The issue
No, the
people had
CGI
with
was
it was
fine.
that
They cut down his screen time so they wouldn't have to pay to use him.
Well, yeah, I know, but the people had more of an issue with the change of the story.
Exactly.
And I was like, I'm kind of glad they didn't do it like screen per screen because then it would have been all predictable. Like I like the story they took because it made more sense in the live action the way they went versus the animated one.
Daryl said there's a second shot. I assume this is what he meant, so I arrowed over, and there you have it.
Oh, that's the inspiration.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. There's no more arrowing over. So, all right, we're gonna keep moving, man. Keep moving. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. This one's a better one.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. I don't know why Stitch is in this shot, but
he's gonna eat Morai, man. Morai just sitting there.
Jeez.
I think
They dropped some Lilo and Stitch stuff, and I was like, I'm trying to play some Lilo and Stitch love.
What a menace.
I think
he is a menace.
I think it's
supposed to be raining outside.
I think Stitch is a curse on you. I think. I like the bottom part of the picture. I don't understand the Stitch thing.
I had to tie her arms together to get her to stay like that.
Wow.
Yeah,
very brave.
I think they had to do that to Rosario Dawson actually too. She wanted to act, but they wouldn't let her.
No, I really felt like Stitch needed to be further out on the limb, but I had no way to really hide that.
I would have pushed him to the left about 5, 6, 8 inches.
You mean off the screen entirely?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cute, but yeah, story wise, like what?
now if Stitch had a lightsaber, maybe.
Break the fourth wall?
But
I think the shot itself might be a little too dark.
Is that actual light
What do you guys
source back there for the moon, or is that moon?
That's my LED moon thingy.
Yeah.
So it's a
It
light.
doesn't cast light though, right?
It casts a little bit, but I had
little
to add
Yeah.
some.
you bumped it up.
Well, I had that there, and then I used my big overhead, the newer, the blue with the blue. All that blue.
I think if there was a bit of rim light, like more rim light on their faces, I feel like that would have helped a little.
Yeah, Mr. Ryan Clark says there's no moon. And Static is right. It's all Disney anyway. So me.
It's all Disney anyway.
They didn't go together.
Anyway. I just set it up like she was lecturing her, and this is the going on in the background. You know.
I should have had her eyes rolled up though.
Yeah, I'm going to tack this one up to my predilection for hating anything about the Ahsoka show. So,
well, moving on, Casper doing some black and white Van Helsing.
Okay.
Stuff.
I liked it.
That's good.
Yes.
okay, I like everything
Van
about
Helsing.
what is going on in that upper right corner. What the hell happened?
That right there, yeah.
Like a cloak or a hat or something.
Yeah, like I want to see that character's head, and it's cut off.
And it's cut off weird.
Wasn't Frankenstein Leo?
Oh, it's the Frankenstein Leo.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
but
It's not. It's the.
point is
It's
still cut
Leo
out.
the. The Hunchback, right? Is that
Oh.
Yeah, that's
I don't know,
the
does the
Hunchback
Hunchback
Leo.
have chains on the feet? I assume with the chains it was Frankenstein.
No, it's Hunchback Leo because Frankenstein Wrath has boots. He
Yeah.
doesn't have the ankle bracelet.
Yeah.
Well, you should have had him fighting the vampire Splinter.
Could have.
Or not Splinter, the Shredder.
Shredder, this is an older shot, Maz. We're not even caught
No,
up. Months
not
later.
acceptable.
We're ways to go, Maz.
Ways to
Waited
go,
until
Maz.
you had a Shredder that was a vampire.
That just came out.
I'll tell you what. You look at the second one, and you went. Okay, we got to stop with this. I think you went with the right choice in black and white. I like.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
The black and
Bit
white.
too
Yeah.
much.
Everything about this is like noir, old horror film look. So good choice there. That's cool.
Yeah, but I agree with you. I don't know what the heck this is all about.
Yeah, it's kind of like it probably was like a tree or something. But I mean, I think you could have gotten these two characters closer in together too, and used, some of the body parts to frame the Splinter character, or something like that. But it's nice. I mean, I like the setup. It looks, especially Splinter and that whole setup back there looks really good. The rocks look really good. It looks like an old Hammer film. It's cool.
Looks good, man. Shout out to Alberto in the chat. How you doing, Alberto?
Hey,
Alberto.
The weird thing about Splinter being Van Helsing is that he's hunting his kids. This is true. And I'm very upset with Lou for not mentioning that. Like, not being sad about that or anything. He doesn't seem to care. He's like, let's kill the turtles.
I give 0 Fs.
See? Look at that. He gives 0 Fs about his turtles.
Well, as soon as I'm eating, I give 0 Fs.
Man. All right. Moving on, Casper. Moving on. We got more vampires.
Rob, you're so prolific.
Robert, this is badass, but we have to keep moving.
He's channeling his inner Pablo this week.
The
Apparently.
Collecting Brothers. Dude, what dance move is this? He's going for it.
Wow.
What?
Is this?
Interesting.
Is he doing the dinosaur? Yeah, is that what
I think so. Yeah. Lou, sing the song.
Get on the floor.
Swallow and sing the song.
I don't know the song, man.
I don't know the song either.
Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody do.
Lou likes to sing the
Dinosaur.
song. He's not in focus, guys. He's
Yeah, his
Blurry.
chest
No?
is in focus.
Can't tell.
His chest is in focus, but his face, the eye is like a little soft.
the whole face is blurry. But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember if John has a camera or if he uses a phone. I can't remember.
I don't know either.
That'd be
Tommy
good.
says cool shot though, and then S Beam in the chat. How you doing, man? Hope we're
He's
having
a
a good
maniac on the floor, though.
I hope I'm having a good day too.
Is there more? Oh no, that's the lab.
80s references here. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, that's a camera. That's a
No,
camera.
it's a
Camera.
Oh,
Is
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. He's tight on that. Holy cow.
Very tight.
I never shoot that tight. I don't think I've ever shot that tight. I don't know what we're doing.
Must be a 15 millimeter or something.
Oh, close.
That was really close.
If he's that
That
close,
lens-
but how's he got all that figure in there, man? What's going on?
It's got to
Yeah,
be like
it's super-
15 millimeters or something.
Super wide lens.
7, yeah.
Oh.
No, but he has.
I think that's part. I mean, I would have backed that up a little bit, got more of it in focus, obviously.
Do you think he
and
ran
like-
into the short distance focus thingy where it won't
Well,
let you-
no, because then the whole
But
thing would
It's
have
in
been.
focus.
But the chest area and the partial of his thigh is in focus. You can see all the.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's probably a macro lens, I'm sure, but like.
I think his focal
just
point
put
was
it
just
back
on
No,
the.
no, focus. That's the word I was looking for.
Focus.
All right.
But
All right. Well, Collecting Brothers, man.
cool pose.
It's
A little hot on the shin there.
Chin.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, bad though.
We can keep moving.
I think if you prop it up at the knee or just above the knee, it might look cool.
Going back
too,
to that.
isn't it?
Okay, hold on. Drop what?
As a horizontal, you know what I mean? Like just cropped it up just underneath the elbow.
Like this?
Of that.
Diagonal like that?
That could be kind of cool.
Horizontal? What?
Yeah. That could be kind of cool.
Okay.
That's diagonal, Moss. That's not horizontal.
Yeah.
That's really a joke. All right. Oh, Figure Craft is in the chat, man. Hello.
Hey.
How we doing? Mom,
Philly.
Predator Day again, working on my shot. It's the 12th of June. And if you haven't been figuring out, my stories each day is counting down the days.
Counting down the days.
All right, I'll do one. I'll do one for you, Moss.
So the 12th of June is the actual Predator Day. I'm doing the 12 Days of Predator, basically, is what I'm doing.
I don't actually own a Predator anymore, I don't think.
See, now that's just a crime, Trevor. Just a crime.
Well,
I don't have a hashtag specifically for it, just Predators. But I guess we could have a hashtag, but Instagram won't let me find them by hashtags anyway. So.
hashtag Moz like my shot. There you go.
Please like me.
It's like,
We got plunderlings, man. And
man, it's been a while since we've seen something from S'mores.
Morrow Stevens, man. It's been a minute. At first, I thought this was one of the Gomez or the Mezits.
No,
when it was on the grid before
that's
I like.
idol. That's idol right there.
Man, tell me the idol. I threw you the whip.
I would have wanted a little bit more light on idol.
Yeah.
Like
It's got a green cast to the whole thing a little
Yeah,
bit.
it does, right? Okay.
Oh, Joe June, huh? Oh. And if you guys want to sneak in another day, you got Ghostbusters Day is June 8th.
No. Oh, that's right.
the day
Yeah.
that Ghostbusters came out in theaters. But I don't like that his foot's here. I keep thinking he's holding this with his foot. Like it's
Oh yeah.
It
Kind
does
of.
look
Good
like
as
he's
like
holding
steering
it.
his hand.
Yeah.
So he's doing an Indiana Jones take with this one, which is fun. But
Oh, that's cute. I did that.
I think I don't know. I don't know how else you do this to get the idea across, because you got to see the whip. He's got the hat. It's kind of obvious. I mean, he is on the idol stand, so
He needed to move him more in frame though too. He's too out of
Yeah.
frame, I think.
yeah.
I don't know, man. They're all plunderlings.
Yeah, it's the I would have moved those plunder longs freak me out a little bit. I don't know.
Pablo, you need to have a talk with Cloud here.
Hey, as long as Cloud is getting the figures, I'm okay.
I don't know how
she can photograph them if she wants or not.
How would you guys fix this? Make it. I mean, it's the light color is
And I would have
been a warmer color.
probably,
So
and I think I would have put like maybe a godlight over idol.
yep. I kind of feel like there is, but it's not.
more light on him because I mean this guy's gold, right? He would be reflecting that light all off of him, and maybe we just bounce onto this whatever this dude is.
That's the plunder long.
It just
Sure.
it looks too
Don't you talk to your mother with that mouth?
the light's too even like in the entire environment. Like it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the
There's
thing
not a
that's-
lot of contrast. The idol one has like some contrast, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool
It's hard
concept.
to, hard to say.
Yeah.
honestly.
It's cute. I'd like to see you try this again, though.
Oh yeah, most
Oh,
definitely.
Morales. Hey, everybody.
What's going on?
Hello there.
Shoot from lower and behind Indy up to the idol.
That
See, I
too.
was thinking
That
like
worked.
you could have the plunder long with the whip in his hand and looking up, and you get the idea, and then have the idol like very like
Yeah. See, I like that idea.
idolic. It could be cool.
There you go.
It's a little flat. It's a little like eye level with the Indian
Yeah.
character. So.
All right, Smarro, thank you so much. Town's in our studio next with Splinter taking out all of these Mausers.
That's awesome.
Lou, get into it, man. This is your Splinter turtle things.
Well, I did mine with the 4 Mezco turtles where I had the Mausers fighting them. So I can appreciate this. This is nice.
He's
This is-
protecting April, by the way, in case you can.
yeah, and this is reminiscent of what happened in the episode
The episode, yep.
where the Mausers and Baxter Stockman, Shredder go after, Master Splinter by, using Mausers to track him down, and obviously a war of attrition, he failed. So,
Yep.
But damn,
All right.
this is a nice.
Pablo,
The focus.
anything you want to add about the picture?
No, I like the amount of mousers he has in there.
Yeah, it's a healthy amount, but I like the focus. You see, the focus is right there by the brow.
I'm
The other
focusing
thing
on this little
The other
mouse.
thing I would have done is
He's
add
over
a
here.
little bit more light on Splinter's body.
Under his chest, yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, the lighting
I don't hate
everywhere
the
else.
contrast on it. I think I would have liked to seen the one he's kicking. I mean, it does
Yeah.
kind of look like it's sort of up in the air, but maybe even further back, like really going back, like you just nailed it. You know what I mean? something a
I'm
little
worried
more.
about this mouse over here with this cheese, man. That's all I'm worried about.
Yeah.
And,
You know, it
and-
kind of looks like he's lifting him more than kicking him. You know, like, oh,
Why is
yeah.
no one else concerned with this mouse and this cheese?
I don't know about that hot spot on the right.
This mouse and this cheese.
Oh, I
man.
did. No. He's talking about the hot spot that's by the door.
Isn't that her bag in the background? That
No, this is a
triangle?
mouse with some cheese.
It is a mouse with cheese. Yes, it is a
Oh.
mouse with cheese.
You guys need to represent, man.
I saw the mouse with cheese, but I'm talking about that. Hot
It's
spot
not
from
easy
the light.
being cheesy. You can't just ignore him like that.
top right corner.
Top right corner.
That's the hot
Yeah.
spot.
There's no
That
mouse
hotspot.
there with any cheese.
It looks like a wedge of cheese.
And
Yes,
these things
that's-
can
that's
jump, right?
provolone.
Like so, like I would have had one like right in the spot where that sewer
Entrance
sewer
is it?
opening
Yeah.
is, like one like jumping at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
In the air.
but it's a cool.
I like this shot though, man. It's fun, man.
Yeah, it's
See the
nice.
buddy
Yeah.
here, man. This is Peebly down here. That's his name.
That's his name, Peebly. Jeez.
Meebly. Meebly the mouse.
Peebly the rat with cheese.
Cheesely.
Cheesely.
Cheesy.
All right, man. This is a dope shot though, man. Awesome.
But I also like how April is in the background.
Yeah.
Like, you tell her expression, but you don't see her details. It's still fine. Like,
Just from the emote, you can tell that she's like, ah. So,
Yeah.
bingo.
good job. Townsend's in the chat too, man. Hey guys, thanks.
say
They
still
were
fun?
PIA to get all balanced. Oh, I am sure they were.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you'd have to do some wire work, obviously, to get them up in the air and stuff.
Yeah,
but
man.
I think it'd be worth it, man. I think it'd be,
they wanted you for the Matrix 10.
Yeah.
Some crazy wire work, man.
nice.
I'm sorry. I'm being silly. Sorry, pal. Go ahead. This mouse has got me all kinds of giddy, man. I'm liking this mouse.
You and that mouse with cheese.
I know this mouse is awesome. This is my favorite part, man.
It is an awesome mouse. It is. It's a rat, actually, not a mouse.
I don't legit, I don't
I'd
care.
like to get some cheese.
Exactly.
I gotta go get some cheese.
All right,
Some
moving
Gouda?
on.
Some
You might as well pay attention to me.
Oh, what the? Wow.
Ordos Escape.
That's cool.
Just
That
out here
is-
with the sun going, I wish they'd let me drive down to Tashi Station. Man.
No, he's
Pick up
dreaming
some
that
power converter.
Our-
I was about to say that.
but Uncle Olin won't let me go.
I was gonna see Biggs. Nobody know whose Biggs is until the end of the movie. I like this a lot. I like the open. The two things I would have had a little more like. I would have had it like. It doesn't look like it's hovering. It looks like it's sitting on the sand, which it wouldn't be doing. I don't think.
Maybe it broke down.
Yeah, he's waiting on his ride, man. Uncle Owen. Uncle Owen's taking his time though because he's mad that he went to Tashi Station.
Maybe.
He wasn't supposed to.
I think I would have had the sun in a different spot.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
the
Is
sun.
that the sun?
I'm assuming it is.
It's one of the suns.
One of the sun is over.
One of the sun, yeah.
Yeah, but remember, there's two suns.
The other one must be overhead because it's like
Yeah.
noontime here.
That's what I said.
Okay.
I kind of wish there was more foreground though to make this work. I don't like that it's right here on the bottom of the screen.
That's what I mean. Like if
Yeah,
if it
a
was
little bit
hovering up
more,
in the
yeah.
air like it
I
does,
want some desert in front of it,
or even some sand. Yeah, if it had to
Yeah.
be anything, sure.
yeah. His
But
blue
it's
milk
not-
is just chilling in the sun too, man.
Yep.
That's not chilling. What are you talking about? Chilling? Kill you, Joust.
Cooking.
You don't want to leave your blue milk.
Exactly.
No, but it is a nice shot though.
Well, that is his blue
Yeah,
milk.
it's cool. Love the concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just needs a little tweaking, and I would go back to this if you care to, because I think it's really cool.
And get that off the ground more.
Mhm.
Curdling in the suns. There you go. Much
Yeah.
better.
Currently in the sun.
Like I could.
No, I would love to see just, add some foreground. Let us see some more of that desert in the foreground. You don't need any dunes. You can still keep like a very flat, like I like kind of like the simplicity of it just being just flat and nothingness too. But I just need a little bit of leading up to that speeder. I don't like it right on the black of the crop. I'm just
Yeah, but cool concept. I like it a lot.
Good job on the lighting too. Looks like noon.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So
Anything
Musk
else for,
needs to
Odos?
be waiting outside, right?
Second.
That's it. So what you're saying is it needs to be raining outside, right?
It's not raining. I said sand. God, listen.
Rain on a sunny day.
Rain on a sunny
Yeah.
day. Oh, it has
Absolutely.
happened. It happens here a lot.
Hey, thank you so much for
Weather
sharing.
here is
Gonna keep
crazy.
it. We got Plastic Plutorium here, man. This guy's running. And this guy's running. They just keep running.
Yeah, I was thinking the same song, Maz. Like I pieces in the head.
Oh, I had it in my story today for the show. Or actually, it was in the post, too.
Nice. This is,
I really like the running pose on the Savage Crucible figure a lot.
This one is that? Was that what that one is?
Yeah.
yeah, that
I
works.
don't know what either of them are. So
The demon is a little sus in that pose. You can get a good running pose out of Mythic Legions. It looks like you need to twist a couple, like the thigh on the left a little bit. And I just would have brought them tighter together if they were kind of running together like a
Like
cop
you got to
buddy.
overemphasize these shoulders on this one too, man. You got to bring this shoulder way down here, and maybe bring his head down, and then you
I
can.
think the hand in the background looks good. The way he's got
that's
it.
fine.
Yeah.
But I want that shoulder lowered, like he's really into the running. You know, not just. He's just like, I don't know. I'm with you.
Mythic Legions, you got to get the crunch on the upper
Yeah.
body, which some of them don't crunch as much as others, but you can get a bend and then put the head up. You know what I mean? As if they're like bent over and they're really pushing their head forward.
Yeah, because
I mean, it's kind of the way he's got the Savage Crucible one. I think that's a really good pose. Really good pose. I like the lighting on that too.
Yeah. No, the Savage Crucible one definitely. I feel that just the whole figure and the shot looks better than the other one. And I think it's mainly, other than the running pose on this guy, I think the red contrasting with everything else also kind of
It's tricky.
pulled my attention in the wrong way. Like, what you just, I don't know.
you know what?
I mean, what would it? I think the I think the only other thing that I would have done differently is either had one of the other in the lead and the other behind. You know what I mean? Like, so it's they're just both on the same plane, and it's a little flat. You know what I mean? Like, you could have had the body of the demon in front framing the Savage Crucible character, and it would have looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think I probably would have used another Savage Crucible character, but whatever. It could work.
Cloud wants to put on a clinic for posing Mythic Legion.
It is. I mean, there's a little bit less and less because some of the parts are a little less chunky than they used to be. So, but you can get great poses out of it.
I think another thing that also causes the pose of the running is the fact that you got the Savage Crucible one. He's kind of leaning in towards the other one because he's leading with this foot, and this one is kind of more just perpendicular to the ground. I feel like they both need to be kind of running in that same, because it looks like this one's coming out to the right, camera right, and
A lot of it is that left leg. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Like, if that was angled like the other one, I mean,
Yeah.
you would have had to do some wire work to keep him from falling over. I mean, it's just too much weight, on one foot, but it could have worked. I'm sure you did that with the Savage Crucible figure. But I mean, the lighting is nice though.
Yeah, even the devil guy's lit pretty well. It's the red is very just jarring.
He said the devil gave him trouble. That's the way it is.
Yeah, the devil made me do it wrong.
You know where he's going?
It just I don't know. Right.
He's going down to Georgia.
All right, moving on. Plastic Plutorium.
Very nice.
Too much, Alberto.
I saw
We have okay.
Oh.
Round collectibles
okay.
video. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Guess
Crunchy,
we're watching
crunchy,
the yes
crunchy.
part first.
Crunchy.
Yeah, hold on here. Okay.
Tape. Crunchy.
I wish
It
we
looks
could
like
have
he's
seen
making
Crack
ice.
in the ice. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting from. He looks like he's making ice.
So a lot of work.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
That's pretty
That's-
cool, man. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Let's go over
Very
here, though. Oh, all right. Let's go over here then. Oh, okay. Let's go over
wow.
here. Oh, there we go. There's the full shot.
That
Yeah,
looks
that's what I
great.
like.
That does look great, but zoomed out this far, you can barely tell that's a xenomorph. You have to really know to look for it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but
it's
you
a
can
little
tell it's
tough
something.
to see the xenomorph.
You can
Honestly.
tell
We know to look
half
for it because we saw the
something
video
alien-like,
first, but had we not, we'd be like, okay.
See, the only reason he likes this because of xenomorph. He focused more on the xenomorph than the effort it took to make this happen.
No, the effort was great, man.
The effect of the ice is great. I think
Yeah.
I would have had the. I don't know if that's Luke, but the X-wing pilot. Well, obviously it's Luke. It's just the fucking
Speeders,
light-
snow
A
speeders.
lightsaber.
it's the lightsaber.
Yeah.
Maybe like
Trying to justify it not
Like-
being a
Big.
I know
He
Black
doesn't
Luke
need Luke
snow in
anymore.
their hands, but like wiping away some snow and like really like a really tighter shot, so that the
Yeah.
lightsaber was really lighting up the xenomorph, and you could see some of the features of it. That'd be a kind of cool shot.
Yeah, you were saying have him wipe it
Nice
down, and
tight
have
shot.
the lightsaber up for like a light over it, and like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he's holding it, to
and then have the
kind of-
camera just coming in over the shoulder.
Yeah.
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 It's like, do
No.
that, do that.
No.
So let's redo this, Riot Collectibles. 'Cause
Guys,
this is a
this
cool
person's
concept.
like,
Do you
no,
still have it set up?
no,
I mean, I know this
no.
is like 3 months ago, but do you still have it set up?
Oh, yeah, 3 months ago. Do you still have to set up?
There was a lot of work involved. I hope you have it.
No, I like this. I like this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
is a
like-
nice shot.
Yeah, it's a great
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a great effect, man.
no.
I would just wish we could really like. I mean, we know it's a xenomorph because we saw the video, but
I'll be honest. You know what? Like, I'll be honest, as if like
Slide it.
I'm not gonna
You've been
lie.
dishonest this entire time.
I know. Now I'll be honest.
How
That's
much
what he
smoke
does,
have
like,
you been
crossbow,
blowing?
isn't it?
Stupid phrase. I think it would have been cool just to have like a tight shot of the ice with
Yeah.
the xenomorph underneath it. You know what I mean? Just like
Yeah.
that would have been. I mean, it's cool. Like,
I mean,
it's-
he almost had it on one of those like close-up shots that he was doing.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
right
that.
Oh yeah, there we go.
See right there.
Maybe overhead a little bit more with a little more. I think you might have had to light it underneath a little bit too. Something I don't know.
You
But it's
know,
still
not
worth it.
nothing, but it gives me the Thing vibes. You know, the prequel.
Mhm,
It gives me that kind of vibe.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
definitely. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, man, this is such a great concept, though. I know we were kind of giving you a hard time, but no, seriously,
No, it's cool.
the concept
I
was
love
great, and we would just,
The work behind it, man, was dope.
I love it, Ryla.
All right, what we got next? Oh, look, there's another one. Mine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Third
Oh,
shot,
is this
man.
Maz, and it's another Ahsoka one. So no,
I had just
These are
gotten here, man. You know, I was
I
like,
know.
Trevor does not like Ahsoka.
well,
With that gato.
Figure looks great, but
yeah, she looks great, man. See, he thinks she looks great.
I think I like
yeah,
that gato
she
more.
looks great. The character was terrible, but
You like the what more?
The gato.
Yeah, I do agree. She was pretty bland, in my opinion.
I don't know what you keep saying, Paulo. People talk over you every time you say something.
Gato. Cat.
Oh, the cat.
Gato.
I like that gato
Yeah, the love
more.
cat, man, is cute, man, isn't it?
I love Gato.
can you see? Can you see on the figure? Can you see where she was stabbed with a lightsaber? Right, ridiculous.
Mr. Ryan Clark's calling me out. Okay, we're gonna move on.
She's good in
Oh
Rebels.
yeah, it is your third
They
shot. Move
just,
it-
they
move
just
it along.
kind of,
Oh yeah, I love Rebels.
I bought her for
yeah,
Rebels,
they
man.
just kind of screwed her up. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought her
Yeah,
for.
this is
I
not
didn't- I
good
didn't
shot,
buy her
not
for-
the third one. That's why it's not good. It's a third one.
Anyway, moving on.
No, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one.
Mr. Ryan Clark.
Mr.
Speaking of Mr. Ryan Clark, that's why he wanted us to move along. All right, we're going back. We're going back.
Going back.
I'm taking it back. I'm taking them all back. Oh,
Move it along. Move
Alright.
it along.
Joes have infiltrated a toy collection.
Dude, this is like totally like a scene, but like
Toy
one of
soldiers.
those
It's like
teasing
a
kind
toy
of-
soldiers vibe right here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a little soldier's life for
Yeah,
sure.
little soldiers. Yeah, little
Yeah.
soldiers.
Is it little soldiers or small soldiers?
I think it might be
All
small.
These
soldiers.
guys are making a
Yeah,
plan to
it
take
might
out
be
the
small.
entire Street Fighter shelf.
I like how these two guys are like looking at something important, and this guy's like, "I'm gonna get me some chicken." Gung Ho was like,
Look over
"I'm
here.
hungry. What should I?"
He's probably trying to remember if he left the stove on.
Yeah,
Leave the stove on.
Did I bring those grenades? I knew
Like, I
it.
hope we don't need those grenades.
I like the poses on these. It's a really nice pose. I would like to see a background in it, but it's nice.
dude, the toy shelf. I mean, like we were talking about small soldiers, man. It works.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
small
it's
soldiers.
small.
yeah.
I mean, if that was the concept, then yeah, that's cool.
He's using the bullhorn
Doesn't matter
saying
if it was a concept, it is now the
"It's
concept.
for
And I'm digging
everyone.
it.
Some of you will die.
Wouldn't have cut off the feet then. Maybe backed up a little. And then showed
Oh,
how-
don't say it.
No.
He said it.
You gone and did it, Trevor. You gone.
That was,
Apologize.
that was all you.
You see Moss's face when you said that? He was
Yeah.
like,
The bridge grin and everything, like
This is Mr. Ryan Clark's older style. When I use my
Cool.
collection from his background, I'm doing different shots now,
Yeah.
which you'll get.
You look at it, don't worry.
What's up, Greg? Formerly the Brute
Hey,
Scale.
Can't wait.
all great.
2026 is
Maverick.
shots, right?
Maverick. Hey, fellas. Awesome
Thomas
show. Just
Newton.
wanted to say that I don't own a hot toy yet, but I'm going to New York next week for the first time. And if I see Spider-Man, might need to get it. What's your favorite hot toy? Lou?
this favorite hot toy.
You're a Spider-Man guy and hot toys.
I like the Homecoming one myself.
Agreed.
I like Miles Morales from Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, any one of those three. But
Any of the
for me,
Spider-Verse Spider-Mans are awesome.
Or the new suit, the new swinging suit is great too.
Oh,
to
yeah,
me,
that one, yeah.
if you're 80s guy into 90s, the Hono Studio Spider-Man is one of the best figures and more affordable ones out of all of them.
Yep.
Yeah. But he's gonna be in New York. Do you suggest a store for him to check?
Forbidden Planet, Midtown Comics, since Midtown Comics has 3 locations in Manhattan. So you have Fulton, Midtown East, and Midtown West.
And they'll
Does
all have
Chubsy-
hot toys to look at.
Also, check Book Off.
Does
they'll all-
Chubsy have hot toys in his shop?
No,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I
Okay.
don't think so. Does he?
I'm not sure because I haven't been. I've been wanting to go. Hopefully,
Might
I'll
have
go
a
this year.
few.
Oh, you've learned about the feet thing since. Chat. Pablo is still making the ladies say have a horse ride a cowboy. Oh, sorry. That was Peebly, his evil twin, who appears only highly posable on Friday nights at 10:15.
Yes.
And then he does have a few. So, all right. So
Cool.
there you go, man.
I
Get
like the lighting. I like the
the lighting's
poses on
cool.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say get with Lou if you'd like Maverick on Instagram or something, and he lives in New York, so maybe he can give you some pointers.
Oh, Chubsy. I mean, Matthew says Chubsy has a few.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Gabriel in the chat, man, he's going to get ripped off and book off.
You go there to try to make a deal. You don't go there to actually purchase anything.
Well, you got to tell these people that. You don't just give a name of a store and be
No,
like,
no. This is New York.
Don't pay the
Everything's
price.
up for bargain.
Haggle.
No, this is New York. Everything's up for negotiation, unless it's an official store like Midtown Comics or Forbidden Planet. Oh, Toy Tokyo. Don't forget Toy Tokyo.
Is that where they got the premise of like, I'm gonna get you, sucker? When he's like, how much one rib?
Yeah, pretty much. One rib.
Put it in my hand.
I just want a rib. Just give me a rib. How much is a rib?
Anyway, all right. Yeah. All right. Sorry. Back to the picture now, guys. Sorry. Oh, Chubsy's. I'm referring. Yeah. Okay.
What did I do?
Sorry. Tangent. We did the foot thing. All right. What else?
That's it.
All right. Move on then. Thank you, Mr. Ryan Clark.
And move on. Moving on.
All right, we're on to lights, camera, action figures. We're not in October of last year, right? Okay, March.
No.
No.
Sure.
I'll be back.
Doesn't
What's up, Henrock? How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Or,
Rob, what's going on?
Halloween.
I see where you're doing with this because I'm a big Michael Myers fan, but coming from somebody who's done a shot very similar to this, I feel like you still need to rim out the other side of his face. Like, don't light it. You want that half face for this character, but just rim the headline so you can see where his head starts or stops, whatever.
Surprisingly, I'm going to disagree with you, Mons.
I knew you were going to do that, man, because I'm never right in your eyes, Trevor. Never right.
So I'm gonna bring up my shots.
I would have light. I would have exactly. I would have had a little more light coming from the right, but I mean, you know what? There's something about this that makes it feel more like a film still than a photo. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's
Yeah,
just
it
enough
feels more like
detail in
a
places.
yeah.
And there's a little. Is there distortion on the head, or is that just the head? I guess that's just the head. The mask.
Distortion. What do you mean? Like,
I don't know. It looked like it was like turning in a weird way, like kind of warped. I don't know.
I
Maybe
think
not.
it's just the way the
Oh,
lights shining
got
on
the
the face.
steam.
I don't disagree that would have made a nicer, thought out photo with a little bit more light over there. But I kind of like the way it creates a shape of his face without, and then everything else kind of falls into black.
Yep.
I don't know. At least there's a background. It's coming through like some of the highlights. I don't know. I like it.
Well,
Yeah, it's definitely intentional.
it's
I get where you're coming
good.
from. It's the obvious thing, right? But I don't know. Something about it I like. Anyway.
I think the reason why I want that rim is mainly because this collar is lit up, and I don't like that you got
I don't
this
like that.
just over here and no like rim on the side of the face.
Yeah, that's a little hot. I would have taken that down or even out if possible.
Yeah.
But
But
whatever it is.
it's still a cool shot, and since I've gone and found this, we remember this one here.
No, I'm just kidding.
And
Perfect moment for.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice. All right, moving on.
that's your fourth shot, Maz.
It's not that we did that one last year, man. Actually, I think you skipped it.
I like.
I think it's
Anybody
the
else?
time
Anybody
you
else?
skipped Halloween.
No, I mean I agree with both of you.
Wow, way to ride the fence, Pablo.
All right.
But I
You
do
both have very good points. And
but I do prefer the face just falling into blackness though,
yeah, there's something about it.
because it gives it more of that thriller horror vibe like from the film. So because in the movie when he came out of the shadows, like there was no rim light behind
Well,
him.
don't get me on that shadow thing, because like the bit when Lori did it at the end of the Halloween 2018, that was so bad CGI looking shit. She comes out of the shadow and she's like, I forget what she says, but it was really one liner.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, but I think the shadow, I would be fine with it if it wasn't for this collar. Like,
Yeah, the color throws it off. Yeah, because if that light's there should have been some more light.
So I'm not dissing this use of the shadow. Just if you're gonna go all black here, commit to it and go all black and just bring the knife back out.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Lights, camera. Thank you so much. We got more lights, camera. This one's actually
Creepy.
This one, man.
Oh, this is from Silent Hill, right?
Yeah,
it's
the
the
nurses.
booby. This is the booby edition.
The nurses from Silent Hill.
Yeah. Creepy.
That's cool. I like this too. I like the little
know
bit
if I would
godlight.
crop her like that though. I don't know.
What?
I don't like that.
I feel like I want her to be slightly more on the thirds, I guess.
Yeah,
She's
Yeah.
a little off that third,
yeah, you're right. I would have moved
Yeah.
the whole thing over, the camera
Yeah.
lens over
She-
to the
yeah,
right.
her
Yeah.
nose is, like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right about that line. So she's like just a smidge off the third.
Yep.
This is
Right.
your third.
And it would have helped like connect that hand a little bit more to her.
Mm-hmm.
And you would have had that weird crop where the elbow gets cropped out and then it comes back in the bottom
Yeah.
and then the knuckles get cut off. So I was like,
Yes.
Yep.
three. Yeah.
Do we know which figure this is? Because Cloud doesn't think this is the Figma.
No, I think these are the.
Is this a 6 scale? Because I know I think this is a 6 scale one.
Is it the 6?
They did 6 scale Silent Hill because I know there's a 6 scale
It's all plasticky. That doesn't look like
Yeah.
spicing to me. But all right.
No.
I think these are done by Patriot Studios, or am I wrong on that?
I don't know. They didn't tag anybody, so I don't know.
Hold on, I'll find it. You keep going.
No.
But yeah, this is a cool shot though.
The lighting is beautiful. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
the lighting's awesome.
I would like to have brought her out of that a little bit, made this just a bit more exposed, but
Whoa.
the figure,
Calm
not
down.
just the chest.
I brought that collar down a little bit.
Just right here, man. Put a spotlight on that. Right. Get it even. There you go. Thank you.
Hey,
Moving
might
on,
be
Light.
the
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
bigger
We
ones,
got,
actually.
I really like the figure in the background on that one too.
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
my favorite shot right here. from lights anyway. This is my favorite light shot. I know we can't stay on it because it's his third one, but this is my favorite one.
You really should
I think everything's lit really well. I just, I like this a lot.
Yeah, this is good. I like this too. That's nice.
Yeah. It's tight. All right, moving on. Robert.
Oh, damn it, Robert. This is a cool one.
This is what, 5th?
Oh, Robert. Yeah.
Moving on. Casper, this is your third one too.
Oh, this is a good. Well, this is a good one,
Nice.
Casper. Like
Yeah.
I gotta say, this has the feel of an old Hammer film for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It does.
Paramount lighting.
We're never gonna get out of March if you make a stop.
Well, a good shot
It's
is
nice.
good.
It's nice.
So, come on,
Turtle Toy fanboy.
Blue.
See, we can keep talking.
Man, this is
I like the
actually really nice.
This is nice.
At least the NECA.
Yeah, these are the Nickel Turtles.
Right,
Yep,
okay.
the movie Turtles. Yep.
Yeah, this
Damn,
is
this is really
nice. I like the cloudiness that's in the atmosphere.
Mm, mm, mm.
Very
Yeah, because
nice.
it gives you that sense that they're in the sewer.
I just want to know who's been smoking down here in the sewers.
They are.
That's probably smoke. That's
Probably Mikey.
from the pipes.
Is it incense or is it smoke? Maybe I don't know. Could be
I don't think
incense.
Splinter
Mikey
would
looks like
allow
he
that.
smokes.
I don't think Master Splinter would allow that.
Well, I think Master Splinter smokes. He's always got a smoke jacket on.
It's
Always.
true.
I think that's what
missed-
gets his habit.
from the sewers.
The other thing is that I think there should have been a little bit more lighting on Mikey from the TV.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
Just like almost, it looks like the lighting is too much on Raph to the left
They could
side.
be talking about how they don't have any picture right now. It could be off.
Well, it could.
Yeah.
It could be off, but they're
So
all
they're just
looking
looking
at
at-
the monitor.
So they're
though.
just staring at a blank
Open
TV.
blank screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikey can do whatever he wants, man. Yeah. I'm trying to save you, Turtle. I'm just trying to save you, buddy.
No, I love the shot though. I'm not saying the
Yeah.
shot like
The environment is so good.
yeah.
No, it's a real good shot. I think it's just missing some blue light from the TV just to emphasize that they're watching it. And
Yeah.
thing to do is put like one of those mini loom cubes or something and just like bring that light down to I don't know, maybe a 3 or a 2 and have it in that nice bright light blue that's almost green turquoise, and it will just give you the vibe of they're watching TV, and it will be a light different from the light source that's around you that's a little bit warmer. Put that cool light on them, it will look perfect.
I think I would have had Donnie standing the way he is, but behind the couch in between
Mikey and Raph.
Raph.
Yeah.
Because then you'd have a nice triangle,
Yeah.
nice
Yeah.
pyramid
Yeah.
composition, and just move Leo over a little bit closer to
The
obviously
couch.
move
Yeah.
his sword. He almost looks like
Leo's
he's falling
trying
off
to
the
cut his
picture.
finger
You know
there.
what I mean? A little bit.
Yeah.
He's falling out of it. And it would have been. They would have all been a little tighter, like looking around.
Plot twist, the TV's not even on.
That's what I said. But why is Leo about to cut off his finger? Does he want him to change the channel? Is he like, I'm going to cut off my finger if you don't stop watching this.
I think honestly, if he would have added a tiny piece of like cloth to make it look like he's cleaning the sword, but it's just a minute detail. I mean, other than that, because he's got great details like throughout the whole shot. Like there's a lot of stuff in this shot.
I can't believe they're treating comic books like that, man. It's not how you treat comic books, man. All right. Moving on. Thank you, Turtle Toy fanboy.
Yeah, good shot, man.
Appreciate it. Who we got now? Calhan.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah, that was nice.
this is.
nice.
This is
I love the lighting coming off the staff like that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Is that a weeping angel? She's like,
Really well done. I don't know what that is in terms of figures. That might be one of those Figma. The although I don't know what it is though. Like usually those are like famous statues, like they have Venus de Milo and David and stuff like that. But
Yeah, this one has no joints that I see.
no, it might just be a little statue or something he found somewhere. That's cool though.
Yeah,
the angels have the phone box.
Were there? Did they sell angels like that? Did they sell the?
It's not officially a weeping angel.
Oh, okay.
No, they all had wings in the.
Oh yeah, that's true. Did they all have wings? Anyway, I don't care. This is great. I love this.
Yeah, this is awesome.
They didn't in the.
I love the shadow that's being
They
cast on her
did
face
the rest
from
of the
underneath.
Toy lines. Cloud likes Thrace. And then this is
Yeah,
good,
that first
is a good-
figure is dope, man.
maybe the Figma.
Yeah, the
of-
whole thing, the setup, the motion,
just the lighting, the color
look.
grade on this shot is gorgeous too. Like,
yeah.
and that like that subtleness of the environment, the atmosphere. Also, like there's a slight little bit of fog in there.
Mm.
Yeah, it's dope.
Cloud, they do have wings, except for in the episode of Crash of the Byzantium. They were all different, like statues and stuff. All different types.
The other thing is that
Actually,
the other thing is that I think the light on the staff should have been a little bit more warmer to match the lighting on the wall.
I thought there was another light.
Is it another light? I thought it
I
was coming
thought-
from the
I
staff.
thought it was coming from the window,
It looks
which is
like
kind
there's
of
a light
weird.
coming through the. There's an opening on that little.
Yeah, it looks like a window.
I think that's supposed to be
Remind me-
reflected from
reminds
the this light source. I think this
No.
is supposedly the only light
There's
source.
light
right
coming through.
No, you look at the window. There's a light coming
There is
through,
a
right?
light coming
Yeah,
through.
but this window
But it's
is
odd. Yeah, I was gonna bring that up too, because that
window,
one.
the other one. There's an.
This one's a cooler light, and this one's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
similar color to that. So I'm assuming that this is supposed to be reflecting onto the panes.
Oh,
Or
well, yes, to
No.
some degree, but I think there's light coming through that as well from outside.
Like, look at the cloak, and you see the light source coming from the right.
Yeah, you can
Camera
see
right.
the orange light
Yeah.
coming through.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I see it now on the clip.
I think there's an opening
Right.
or a window. I
This
think
is-
that's
Yeah,
a
It's
window on
just a
that
great
wall.
shot. I love this shot. It's awesome.
and it has some
Yeah.
Stephen King books. Cloud, to me.
but I do agree, Moss. Like, if the light is coming through that window, the orange light, then it doesn't really match the one from the back on camera left.
Yeah. Oh, there's a second shot.
Could be a sunset off to that
Oh,
side.
Could be.
wow,
It could
look
be.
at this.
Yeah, there you
Look at
go.
this.
That's a,
See, now this makes sense with that light. But then again, why is there a blue light in the back window?
God damn it, Pablo! Why do you get
it's a little
white,
weird. It's a
So
little
it's
weird.
not
but-
blue. It's just white. It could be sunset, and there isn't enough.
That's true. It
This is
could.
the side the sun's on.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
How it works.
Well,
How it works. Thank you,
I
Mr.
like
Rob.
both shots. I think both shots are
Yeah,
great.
I don't love that second one as much. It's nice.
Yeah.
first one is money.
The first one's the
It
best
just
one.
has-
Yeah, that shot right
This
there.
is like a
Is the
painting. man.
Third one different than the first?
It's just a
This is
tighter.
just
shot.
Closer, right? Okay, yeah. I don't know, I kind
I
of like
like
the tighter
too.
shot too.
Yeah, me too. I don't think you need
Yeah.
information. In this.
Mhm.
Like you could close in on this and almost. I like the details and stuff, and the set looks really good. So,
Mhm.
but you could do a nice, really close up shot because just her eyes, like, almost are looking at that from a side eye type of thing. The way he's got it, it looks really.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of like how Slash is
I
looking
don't know
at.
where he got that
Buy
statue.
me.
That's
really wants to show off.
great.
Buy me, Pablo. Buy me.
That's great. This is something good. Mons.
Yeah, this is dope.
Deserves
This is
something.
a beautiful shot.
You're gonna keep moving, man. You guys think this is dope? You guys think?
Yeah, yeah. this
Yeah, it
is
deserves.
really
does
good.
deserve it.
Really?
Yeah.
It
All right,
deserves
we're
it.
gonna try this new one. It's a little longer though.
I don't know if the new one worked for this one though.
Drop and give me 20.
I
Wow.
think the other one. I think the
I'm
other one.
worried about that
Wondering
music.
where that was going for a while. What the hell does this have to do with anything?
I think the other one would have been better though.
It's Kelly LeBrock. Does it need to do with anything?
No, but like, well,
It started off.
yeah.
Like,
I have to mute
we're
it.
not even in the after hours yet.
Yeah, that music might be a problem. I don't know.
That might be.
We shall see.
No, this is awesome though. Good job.
All right, moving on. Callahan, thank you so much for sharing. We're gonna move on to Anul with 3 figures this time,
3 guys.
Oh,
and he's
Three?
toned it down on the kinetic stand. It's still there, but we got like stuff in the way of it. So. And this guy's got a gun.
This is nice. This is nice.
So that's pretty cool.
Okay, we got 3 figures. We got nice lighting. We have debris everywhere.
Nice, though.
It's very nice. You can even see it on the foreground. You know, he has another light there, you know, catching that leg. He's also catching the blade. That's the main, you know, subject that's being lit on the side of his helmet and everything. That looks real good.
So is he gonna attack these other 2 guys?
No,
No, I
they're
think
all-
they're
they're all
all
part of the
together.
same
We
one.
need to turn around, man. They're gonna get chopped up.
No, they're part of the
No,
same
they're
squad. What are you
squad.
talking
No, they're
about?
part of the, okay. Why
Yeah.
don't they have chainsaws?
what are you
Because
talking?
he's the heavy guy. He's the
Yeah.
wrecker of the group. He's the wrecker.
These are all 3 are Cobra.
I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel like if you're gonna focus on the guy in the back and have the guys in the front out of focus, I feel like I would want them a little bit more off framed, I guess.
Being separated from the middle and have them like a little bit more adjacent.
Yeah, he's kind of
Yeah.
stuck behind it.
Sorting
Unless you're
guy.
doing something like dramatic back there, then I don't. Yeah, I would love to see more of him than
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool is like have that guy like finishing off somebody with blood splattering everywhere, the chainsaws dug into him, and then have them like standing guard.
It's
Like
not Doom guy.
I was
I'd love to
wondering.
see him running through and knocking
said
him over
finish
like
him off.
total Leroy Jenkins going through there.
have his foot on top of the guy, just like digging into him with the chainsaw, and then
Big old
Leroy!
juggernaut just running right through.
yeah, these other guys are all like, yeah, man, what's up with those Mets?
It's nice. It's always
Lighting's
nice.
really nice. Lighting's really nice.
Yeah, I like the focus. I like the three figures. Yeah, I mean, okay, he's got three figures. I'm not gonna say anything.
You didn't want to say anything about these feet
Can't keep
disappeared in the sand, did you? That's what it is right there.
Shh.
Well,
shh,
okay.
shh.
Fine. The
What is going on?
the
It doesn't count because they're not cropped, so don't even do it.
They're not, but he really
No,
should.
no,
Shush,
no, it
shush,
doesn't count.
shush,
It doesn't
shush,
count.
shush.
Hey, are we trying to teach these guys something, or are we trying to shoosh me from using a foot clip?
It just
Wow.
doesn't need it.
I wasn't even going there.
Uh-huh. All right, Anul, man, you know you know how to light. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Anul. We're gonna keep moving, man. We got more dinosaurs now.
JP Rex.
JP Rex.
JP.
Wow.
This is pretty cool, man. But I feel like it's a little dark.
Moonlight is needed, maybe.
Let me see.
I feel like
don't
this is
know.
gonna be a little dark.
Always-
You guys-
On top,
A lot of
give it
times he's
that-
going for that cinematic copy. You know what I mean? Like he's
Yeah.
trying to.
Yeah.
copy
I still think it's a little dark, so we get this.
Aziz, light! Much better, thank you, Aziz.
Be much
Yeah,
better
it's
if
a
you all
little
agree
bit
with me
more
though
light.
when I do that.
Oh, just a little bit.
Master tonight.
It's just a little.
Um,
There's some big water on that guy.
it could be.
That is
It could.
water.
It could use just like a little bit of exposure. A
Yeah.
little bit.
No, he sprayed this down with some water. There's like big droplets on it. I don't know if you can guys see it, but
Yeah. Yeah, just some moonlight for me, I think. Like some moonlight rimming him a little bit.
yeah,
I
you
like
just
that
gotta
one.
bring him out the shadows a little bit, man. It's gonna be out of the shadows.
Yeah.
I don't
But-
know if it has a filter in front, but it's giving me like I'm watching this on a monitor, and the monitor is like either dusty or it's on its last leg. Like
You gotta clean your monitor and fix it.
yeah, like remember back in the day when we had those bubble monitors before the flat screens, and the
CRTs.
sunlight will hit it if you passing by a store that has the TV on. You're trying to see it, and all you see is what the main color of the screen is. That's what kind of like the vibe is giving me.
See, man, I always
I think
clean
it-
my. Yeah, I didn't have that problem.
I thought he was going for kind of a, and I don't know if this is intentional, but like that film grain look. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
film grain. But as I'm passing through a store, when the light hits the TV, it kind of fades out the
yeah.
monitor as you're seeing it. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this shot.
Yeah, we
I think it's very cinematic,
film
film
lighting
like.
a little bit, some exposure on this guy. You gotta
I think
bring
he
him
could have used something underneath the chin to define that
Yeah.
jaw. That's all. Other than that, I think it's nice.
up. No, it's a cool concept. I just feel it needs a little bit more pop, a little more zip, a little bit more bing bang.
Maybe a
boom.
little more vim, a little more vigor.
A little bit. Of it.
Pizzazz.
Classic Plutonium mission number 2.
Pizzazz.
Oh,
It's nice.
guy's got his hand on her face, I guess, and
Yeah, he's
Not
telling you,
quite.
Keep your mouth shut,
which
man.
he
Keep your
should.
mouth shut.
keep your mouth shut. There's nobody else down here, but I want you to be quiet. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
sure
would've-
what the story is here, Alberto. I mean,
I think you
she's,
could have gotten that hand on the face.
yeah, you can turn the wrist.
Really could have, because they come with a bunch of hands. You could have definitely gotten it like holding her face.
Well, the thumb might have been the problem, so it doesn't hold her properly.
You can still wrap it around the jaw or something like that. There's a way to get that on that face for sure. And he comes with different hands. They come with different hands too, so you could probably find another.
I thought you had
but
to buy the hand pack because I got the
No,
hand.
no, no. The skeleton pack came with hands. What are you
it's come
talking
with some hands.
Mm.
But I mean, I like the lighting here. This is cool.
Yeah, the lighting's pretty neat.
Nice
Yeah.
Paramount lighting here, and
Yeah, the neck you could have had.
Yeah,
it
I
around
would have
the
had it
neck,
around the
something
neck.
like that, or
Yeah.
holding
This
an
is
arm.
me,
You could have had a holding an arm. You know, I mean, just like
yeah,
kind of
this
bringing
one
it down.
could be
with the
holding her
forearm.
arm here to like keep it away, or this one could be around her neck, and she's grabbing her arm to try to pull it off. So
I think it's a great setup. I think it's just the story could use a little more definition and a little more interaction with the characters, I think.
This is me every time someone on the panel is about to say the word feet.
Just shut
Shut the fuck up!
Like, even have her hand on his forearm, you know what I mean?
that's what I just said. Is this not working?
Okay, I missed that. I'm sorry.
I was telling you where to put all the hands,
Over
man.
you.
I said, have her grabbing his arm, have him grabbing this wrist, and have this around her throat.
Yeah. But other than that, I think the lighting is nice. I mean, it's pretty
Second photo. We only had two. What, Casper? Why didn't y'all stop me?
good. What?
He says he only had two, and I skipped the second photo.
Hmm?
All right, we'll go back.
Was the second photo the Boris Karloff thing? The mummy?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go back to that because that was a really nice shot.
I did
All right,
like that a
are we
lot.
done with plan? I don't want to like rob or.
No, this,
No. I think this is really nice lighting. What else you guys think? I think we said it all. Like, he needs a little more interaction with the
Yeah.
characters.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a
The
great
victim.
story. I mean, it's a cool story. It's scary.
So he
as hell.
tried to do the hand around the face, and I think the thumb was the problem there. So yeah, you should have moved it to the throat. I don't think it would have changed the story much. You would have still been able to silence her. I do the air quotes with the thing in front of me. Silence her. So
Yeah, and even if that doesn't work, I mean, I don't think your story here is hinging on the fact that he's trying to shut her up. Like, he's just grabbing her. If you like Maz said, if he had grabbing the hand and she was a little more pulled up, and I think it still would have told the story of her struggling against the skeleton.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
all right, we'll move back to Casper's second shot. Casper, I apologize.
Yeah, I really like the Paramount lighting here. This matches the movies.
We got a color version of this guy.
I-
Cycling through everything real quick because Casper did a photo jump here.
No, his black and whites are.
Oh, I just wanted to see what all was to offer here.
I mean, this just fits. I don't love the last one, the centered one, as much as I like. Probably, I think I like this first one.
Yeah, I like the first one.
Probably is that a candle? What is that in his hand?
The phallus?
I think I would have liked to see more of the sarcophagus because it would have sold it a little bit, but it definitely looks like it's lit like an old, 40s, 50s set. So it's really nice. I like
Good
it.
stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah. I like the
Very
fog.
Really nice lighting. I just don't know what this piece is, but that's just my ignorance of the.
I assume it's a candle of some sort. I don't know.
No, it looks like it might be a. I don't know what it is.
It's probably a challenge with a mystical soup in it. He's just going to
Yeah.
sip.
A cup of hot.
a cup of hot
Oh.
tea.
No.
Just
A cup of
okay.
yeah.
Boot soup.
Cloud, by the way, is putting out a PBA or PBSA. PSA. That's it. PB and J. Yeah. If anyone is collecting the Jada Street Fighter line, I got the emails that Sagat and Blanca are hitting BBTS. Which means that they're gonna send it or bill you in like the next 5 minutes. Because that's what they do. They say it's gonna be here soon, and then cha-ching. What? Anyway, yeah, Casper, I dig this, man. This is nice, man. It's his coffee. He's been asleep for a while. Oh, you can. Yeah, I like coffee too. Man. Coffee's
Coffee,
nice.
you've been asleep for a while.
I like my death wish, man. I gotta have 2 cups in the morning. All right. Moving on, Casper. Thank you. Where were we? Right here. All right. Alpha Raptor CZ.
Alpha Raptor.
Alpha Raptor. This is a nice Raptor. Velociraptor.
Yeah, man. But no leash, no partner. Ain't nobody walking this
Yeah,
down.
his color's not quite matched with his background, but the dinosaur itself is lit really well.
Yeah.
I think it matches with the background pretty well. No,
I think it blends.
He's got greens in him where this is all blue back here. So
I see greens in there.
that's because you're seeing the light come down on whatever.
yeah,
No,
I think
greens there is just, he's in a specific spot where there's not enough foliage. He's not hiding in the foliage. He's in the open.
I think I would have ducked that head down if it moves down just a little bit to get it away from the top of the photo, just a little, get a little breathing room.
But he's lit with a warmer light source than this stuff is all cool lighting back here. That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Like entirely lit, not just where this is.
I
coming
see
down.
light coming through like the ceiling though, like in the background where there's
But
broken.
his underside has still got a warm tone to it, where this is all.
I don't
Probably
see a
fix
warm
that in
tone at
post.
all.
But in terms of like light source, I feel like it matches pretty nicely.
Yeah.
I don't see a warm tone at all.
Well, because you all looking at it from a tertiary point of view, man.
Well, there's a tone to his skin too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to match like stuff. I don't know. Whatever. Yes. Okay. Good.
Why won't
Sucked.
anybody agree with
Supposed to be
me?
raining outside, man. Supposed to be raining.
Sucks, Alpha Raptor. No, it's I get what you're, I guess I get what you're saying, but I still think at first glance I'm looking at it and going,
Well, at
yeah,
first glance, yes, but
that's
that's what we're
room
here.
with it. It's just like very cool objects behind stone and whatever. I don't know.
This is not toy photography first glance talk. This is
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
we gotta look deeper,
Okay.
man. Gotta
Okay.
find out things that need addressing, and not even like rant.
Moving
Not
along.
addressing.
I like this. This is the urgency of surprise. Like, huh?
No, I like the shot.
Like,
Colors are good.
If anyone remembers that animation, Primal, when you see the dinosaurs kind of react to something that either they want to eat, hunt, or whatever, the expression is the same. It's like a surprise.
I don't think I've seen that.
Great,
Yeah.
great pose on that. Great expression.
Yeah, give it a look. See if you haven't, Harry. It's pretty good. There's very little words, very little, if any.
Oh, is it like a
Everything is
short
sound.
thing?
No, has 2 seasons. In the second season is when you hear a lot of talking, but first season is very primal, very primitive. So when you see it, nothing to do but focus on it. So you'll see my reference when you see I think the dinosaur's name is Blue or Tooth. Tooth.
My boy Blue.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna Blue is Jurassic World.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's Spear and Fang.
Oh, you talk about Primal?
Primal. That's what I was.
So the name of the dinosaur is
Isn't it Fang?
Fang. Yeah, because he's Spear.
So he's Spear and that's Fang. Yeah, so this reminds me of how Fang is when surprise. It's in the first episode too, so you can't miss it.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Alpha Raptor.
Oh wait, hold on. Before you move on, you need to skip the next 2 shots.
No, wait. I mean, Casper's had 3, but this, we gotta talk about that Rob shot, man. That Rob shot's awesome, man. That's a great shot. I love this.
This?
Yeah, I love that skeleton. I love that skeleton coming at the front.
Yeah, coming out of the
This is a really nice composition. We'll say that. It's great.
Yeah.
All right.
I like it a lot.
Thank you.
The color version's nice too.
Keep moving, man.
Is there a color version?
You got a journal, man.
Go back.
The armor is not.
Look at it on your own, Harry.
Stuff,
God damn it, Maz.
Gotta move on.
One
Gotta move on.
Replay.
Stay on task.
Okay.
I like this.
I think the Dutch angle is a bit strong. I would have not a whole lot back, but I think it's just a bit much.
The angle is very funny because it could either make or break your shot. Because
it looks great, but I think I
I'm
would just
okay with it to a certain
a little
extent.
yeah, because it looks a little
Yeah.
sharp. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe tone it down a little bit.
just
yeah.
a little, not like maybe 2 degrees, 3
Like
degrees?
a couple of degrees down this way. Just
Yeah.
get down a little bit more. Where it looks like a Michael Jackson about to
But I
leave.
love the perspective though.
Yeah, the
I
perspective.
love where he shot it from, that low angle. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And the lighting's
I
fantastic.
might have
too.
brought her a little closer so that she really filled up that space. Or, I mean, I guess you could crop it down a little bit, but I like the environment around it a little somewhat.
Yeah.
The lighting's really nice. I mean, it
Yeah, the
looks
lighting's
really-
awesome. Yep.
So basically, he would have to zoom in a little tighter.
I think she's a little. I mean, I understand like this is post battle, but again, like for this kind of stuff, I kind of want to see you like, hunched down or something. Like you just went through something. You know what I mean? Like it was like a struggle.
Yeah.
A little bit, you know what I mean? I get the
Yeah,
hero
I
pose.
get you. I see where you're coming from.
This makes it more interesting, I think. But,
Nice though. But yeah, the
Yeah,
lighting
it's cool.
beautiful though. I love the lighting.
mm-hmm.
Good job. Good job.
She
All
is
right.
not happy.
Gonna keep moving, man. Keep moving.
Stay
on.
down, bitch.
Johnny
know,
or
it's
John's Toy
Yeah, like,
Cave.
is that what she says?
We got some
Some
dragon.
Yeah, say it, man. Just say it. Say the word, Miles.
Hey,
I don't know what word. I don't know.
Come on, you were so close.
Hadouken.
Oh my god.
The shot.
Get out of here.
The composition's cool. The shot's cool. I just don't like the lighting on his hair.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like
I think
Because
the glow
he
kind of.
is in Super Saiyan mode. Like he's fully blown in light. Like there
Yeah, I
shouldn't
don't know
be
what
no
the-
dark
Yeah.
shadows at all on him.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the light
He's
is
cutting the hair a little bit too.
Well, then you got the shadow on his chest too. I mean, just
Yeah, what the heck?
Because I mean, if you look at the animation, like you don't see any of those.
it should all be lit up with the Hadouken.
Oh my god.
He's powering up. He's powering up here.
You're embarrassing us.
That's the only thing I have though. That his hair should all be lit up. Like there should not be a dark shadow like that. at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
But the crop is
What
pretty
should
cool. I
I be
like the tightness of it.
This isn't even his final form.
Nope.
I don't know what he transforms into. Is he like a Insecticon?
This is just Super Saiyan 1.
God.
I don't know.
Or it might be Super
Yeah,
Saiyan
this is
2.
the Frieza saga.
It might be Super
I don't
Saiyan.
know what word that is.
Same one.
Kamala Harris? What is that?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
You're
butcher
embarrassing us.
Don't butcher the franchise, Moz.
What I'm
yeah,
reading.
gotta get that soft,
Focus.
focusy weirdness to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I like where he's going. I mean, this is a cool concept, but these shadows here are really throwing me off because all this stuff should be lighting him.
Yep.
Yeah, he should be fully lit.
Yeah, I don't know
Glowing.
the story at all, but
I mean, just look at the GIF or GIF.
Yeah,
or
just look
whatever.
at the animation GIF.
Yeah.
Like that's
yeah,
how he
nobody
should
says
be.
GIF anymore.
I don't
We've
care.
all learned.
I'm not even fully lit.
I'm just getting
This
started. I'm just getting warmed up.
isn't even my final lighting.
But I do like the pose and I like the crop. Like it's a nice tight crop, but it's just
Put some
Yeah.
respect
I
on
would've
it.
You don't
had a little
respect.
bit
You don't disrespect Akira Toriyama like that, man.
no, exactly.
All right.
Hey, I like Akira, man. It's a cool movie.
Oh my god. Somebody
right,
stop
let's
this
move on.
man.
Anita!
Let's move on.
Anyway,
Mine's
next
just
shot.
like 5
Move on
subscribers.
to apparently Jurassic Jesse has a figure that I didn't know about.
Oh.
everyone in photos. Man.
Does anybody know Jesse?
Yeah, I know Jesse. Yeah.
It looks just like Jesse.
Oh,
What figure is this? Like, I want this figure because it looks like Jesse.
Isn't this
It does look like Jesse. It does actually. Now that you mention it.
that's right.
Oliver-
Wait, registered? No. What are you talking about? He's really happy. He's really happy because he's
Boss love predators.
Yo,
It's
over ISO 9000. That's good.
Ah, that's a good one.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Machu toy, he did it for the
Oh,
win.
that's awesome.
Oh god.
man. Just because I'm ignorant of a show, man, you guys like.
This is the show,
And
man.
I'm too old to start watching it now, man. I wouldn't get all the
It's
references.
fucking crazy, Harry. I don't know.
Jesse, I hope Jesse's getting some royalties off that likeness of his.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
The Valverse
My
figure.
dinosaur, hands off.
It looks
Cloud
like
tests the Valverse trigger with a head pack.
Wow,
Yeah.
Nice.
that's
So,
crazy.
Valverse, there you go.
Yeah.
that
BTS
likeness
potentially,
is
or-
on point. I
I
hope Jesse has this head
Oh,
sculpt.
okay.
Ooh, look at that. That's
Flashback.
the practical setup in the back. I
So
wasn't.
we
sure.
got some egg cartons,
Yeah.
with debris, and
Except
then
for those flying rocks. I
toilet
think.
paper tubes made to look like barrels.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Then
Yeah.
some an extreme set back there, and some cotton.
Yeah, the
Yeah, those flying rocks are added in, but it's pretty
It
decent.
looks good, man. I
Yeah.
like it. I like
There's
it.
nice little effects there. Nice little
Yeah.
tree.
He added that blast. Oh no, that's from duh. That's
Yeah,
from-
he added the gun. Yeah, the gun.
Yeah.
I don't know if you needed that much on that. Like, I think that overdid it. I don't know if that's AI or whatever, but like, I think the blast itself, if you had like hit it, you know what I mean, with
With it,
just
yeah.
a quick light, I think it would have looked probably better than he's got there.
Oh, those Jurassic Park dinosaurs are mine! As he looks down the toy aisle.
That's right. Yeah. Exactly.
Man, there are people fighting for that new one that dropped this weekend, man. That's,
Dude, I missed out on
I don't
that.
know, Dipida, or whatever his name is. I don't know.
Spinosaurus. The
Sure,
Heavy
you can't
Collection.
get it
We
anymore.
got 2 in, man. They were gone within minutes.
Everybody's been waiting for a good Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah. My buddy bought one, and then some other kid came in and bought the other one.
This is great. Nice
Yeah,
setup.
this is dope, man.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All
Yeah,
right.
Nutty Butter did some awesome shots with that Spinosaurus.
This one needs a Moab deep.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
so?
deserves a Moab. Yeah, we'll give it.
Jammy.
All right.
More deep. Russell no longer needs the weirding module.
That's the one you asked for. That's what you got.
Mhm.
Nope.
All right, moving on, man. We got Daredevil versus. Oh wait, no.
What?
Ordos Escape.
Messing up all kinds of
I
franchises
know,
today.
man. This guy. This guy.
Vlad the demon vampire killing Bob the undead. I guess
Bob Boney. Boney Bob.
he's just one of the undead packs, I think.
Yep. It's a zombie. Yeah.
You can't use a Z word.
Why?
What are you trying to post links to, Cloud?
I can't say zombie.
It's
I
a
don't
bad
know.
word.
You can say whatever you want. Man.
Pose is nice. Lighting is nice. I think maybe a different angle might have
Yeah, I was
been.
about to say that. I think that.
Yeah, a little lower or something. Dutch, a little bit of Dutch, maybe. Yeah.
They're coming in from behind the head of the zombie.
Mhm,
Zombie
mhm,
doesn't
mhm.
have a lot of
Yep,
character. You could see the jaw. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You could
Yeah.
get
Yep,
it
yep,
falling
yep, yep.
off.
And that's
If
why I
that's
think
the
the
one.
behind the head of the
There you go,
Dragon
Cloud.
Knight,
Try it now.
it needed some more lighting from that window.
Oh,
Yeah.
that zombie's called Herbert. Sorry.
Herbert.
I would have liked to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have liked to seen a little more light.
AP Rex, by the way, just popped in. Hey guys, couldn't drop in sooner. The first shot of mine was all in camera. I put a similar texture to the floor in Photoshop.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, there's a
Alright,
little
don't
too
go
much
crazy now.
room
Don't-
around this. Like,
You got a wrench doesn't mean you go cray cray. I'm just
Go ahead, Trevor.
yeah, I think there's just a little too much room around us. I think that's what you're getting
Yep.
at, right? Like,
Yep,
just
yep.
Yeah.
like a
Mhm.
different angle to fill the frame a little bit more.
Yep,
and
yeah.
the characters.
Too much empty space on the top. Yeah.
Because the
Yeah, I
lighting
think
is
so.
nice. I mean, it
I think
looks
some
good.
Yeah,
light rays-
lighting's really
some light
nice.
rays- some light rays coming out of the window behind, like giving them a rim light behind them. I think.
Yeah.
Was cool
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. All right, Cloud. Just so you know, with great power comes. Well, you don't care. It doesn't matter. All right, we're done with Ordos Escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice.
Keep moving, man. This turtle getting kicked in the face. Classic Victorium. This is number 2 or 3
for Alberta.
So
That'd
people
be
kick.
number 3 for right.
I guess that is
Is
not.
this, is this
I don't want to be
Ordos?
wrong this time because Casper was.
I don't remember.
Is this second or third one?
I think this is the
This,
second.
this
one.
is it? Because we
No,
got
this is third shot.
one, and he didn't do. Did he do the turtle one with the sword? No, right?
No.
No, he didn't do the. He didn't.
Harry
Do
said this was his third shot.
I'm
Is that
pretty
right?
sure this is third.
the, is it his third
Yeah, I
shot?
think so.
Plastic. If we're wrong, we'll come back to
Oh,
it.
yeah, yeah. Alberta
Luke
let us
can't
know.
stomach to look at Raph getting his ass kicked by this person.
Well, I'm looking at it. I'm trying to justify the posing of both her and him, because
Roundhouse him in the face, man. And he's like, ah.
yeah,
Yeah, I
but
guess you do that when you kick. I
All right,
guess.
Alberto.
Yeah,
says
yeah,
the
he said
one.
third.
Would
yeah,
he
this is
been
third
go?
shot.
Would have he been
Thank you,
going the
Alberto.
other way if she kicked him, or maybe she kicked him from the front and just
yeah, because
drove you back
that
to her?
backhand is like up here, very awkward.
All right.
Yeah, but if
we'll
she
talk about this
kicked
later.
him in the face and drew her leg back, then it would have been okay.
All right, this arm should be wrapped around because she's turning her body to kick. So this arm should be coming around.
Oh, I don't know
this-
what's going on with that arm. I can't tell.
The
Along
arm should be
with-
lower.
Following,
Yeah,
it should be following
lower.
the leg down. All right,
Should be
moving on.
slightly
Keep the
lower.
leg.
Well,
Keep the leg.
if you're gonna kick, yeah, that
Done.
arm's
We're
supposed
with
to,
Eddie and his
Arm
toy.
should be a little lower. Yeah.
it should be dropping.
That
Yeah.
arm is technically supposed to protect your leg when you're
Eddie
kicking.
and his toys.
Eddie and his toys, man, with Sir Elijah.
I think they needed to be a little bit more light on that side of the face.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Because
Oh,
I mean, you
that's
can
all.
see the chainmail. You should be able to see the the cheek and the eye at least.
I would have liked to seen the eye, or get a little
Yeah.
on there to
Also, because like you can clearly see the shield, so you
Mhm.
should see the face a little bit too.
Well,
from
it's a
that light.
brighter surface though too. I kind of like it though. I don't hate it. It's very moody.
I just want the eye out more. I think that's the only thing I would have wanted.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, since you can see the shininess of the chainmail on that side of the face, you should be
Yeah.
able to see the white of the eye.
I think you could have easily, because he's not interacting with anything. You could have easily just turned the head up, toward, a little bit towards the window, and it been as nice, if not nicer.
Yeah, that would have been dope. Yep.
You can give a shout out to Highly Posable.
But it's nice.
What's going on, Will?
Cloud loves this
Such a
figure.
good figure.
And it is a great figure. I should
I
have bought
know.
more, but I only have 2.
I missed on it.
You didn't get one at all? I got a shop that you can try calling. They might send it to you. I don't know if they do online orders, but I saw it on their shelf.
I think I told you I had one for you, Pablo. I think I got one.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I know I should have the new one, Sir. What is it, Sir Eric? No.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever.
He's in the All-Star 6.
No, not Enoch. I can't remember.
Is it Eric? Sir Eric?
No.
No.
It's,
Or is it Sir Enoch?
is Enoch?
No.
the one? No. This
I know
is
it's a Sir something. I just can't remember. But I have that one coming. So
Sir.
or,
I can't
yeah,
remember.
that guy's coming.
Sir Connery.
So it doesn't look like Connery though. Or it looks more like the knight from the Indiana Jones, actually.
I've got you in my sights, Moneypenny.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's a good job, man. Good
That
job.
was good.
That was pretty good.
Make sure you tip your waitresses.
Pablo, I just sent you a shop that's got that.
Thank you, sir.
See if they have. See if they do online.
But this other than that, yeah, I think like Trevor said, if the head was just turned to look at the window, I think that would have just added that light it needed on that side of the face. Yeah, Enoch. Okay, Enoch.
All right, moving on. Thank you so much, Eddie and his toys. We got Robert.
Oh yeah,
This is like one of the really good ones too, man. I like this one a lot. But we
I like
can't.
the dog.
say.
I want to know where you got that dog from.
That's the Inhumans.
No,
that's from Rocky.
NECA.
isn't it?
Oh, Rocky
from-
figure. The NECA Rocky figures.
Yeah.
No,
Really?
that's NECA.
Rocky's
That's,
dog?
no, that's Little Nicky.
Oh, is it little Nicky's
Oh.
pit bull?
Yeah.
Okay. No, his collar's
Or
not
bulldog,
right.
I
Can you
mean,
have a
bulldog?
spike collar for that?
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
You said that.
Moving on. We got a dog bat in the house, man. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, dude.
Shouldn't feed the dog pizza, Mikey. Yeah, it's got chocolate on it. It's bad for dogs.
I'm confused on what's going on here, though.
Crime scene.
Well, this was the only surviving kids. The other kids weren't as fortunate.
That's dark.
It's dark.
That's dark.
Why is Ash on top of Michael Myers' body?
Well, because I think he wanted a uniform.
Yeah.
Trying to do like
You know what I
kind
mean?
of an aliens thing, but they're aliens in an alleyway, and I don't know what's going
I
on.
like he did dirty up the floor a little bit to try to make it look a little less clean.
Yeah,
He's still right up against his wall, man. He's you gotta come out.
better
Of the
setup, but like you could have had one of these characters kind of like leaning down, over the kid and then looking forward, and you just see
Yeah,
the
having
other
all four
bodies. and
or
the-
kneeling down. Even they got knees.
That's
You
what I
can-
mean. Kneeling. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, because
They
having
got
all four
knees.
standing like that.
Have knees.
Yes, they have knees.
This
Actually,
needs a lot more effort.
Actually, they have knees.
Yeah, I think the next step for Bronx Bat is just like trying different angles and close-ups and getting tighter on certain characters and things like that. Like, forget this multi-figure layout. This is a better layout than usually
Yeah.
his multi-figure picks
they
are.
also have neck and knees, so
Because
Yeah.
there's some in the foreground, there's some in the background, which is nice. So there's a little depth to it, which is
Yeah.
good. So it's definitely a better setup. I just think the next step is to focus on a close-up or something like that.
no
Okay.
one needed to
Tight,
interact with that
intimate
living
shot
kid, though.
with two figures or something,
Yeah,
And the lighting, still the lighting is just very.
Yeah.
yeah.
Very flat.
All the
It's
posing,
just harsh and flat, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
all the posing is very vanilla for the complex story that's in the text.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
And that's every shot. Every shot.
Like, if you would have had one of them needing interacting with the living kid, like rendering aid, but
Mhm.
all four of the adults are just standing hovering.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's no aid to that child right now.
Yo, you know what that looks like to me? That looks like the projects. Where's the mama? Where's the papa? Oh,
What? Are we going to Bronx Bat's account now?
Well, somebody said that he's got a good shot here in May, so I'm looking for May, but I was trying not to. There's no.
Well, then we'll see it then.
we'll see it then if it's in
Oh,
May.
just-
Oh, see that top one right there, the top
Yeah,
left.
the top.
Yeah.
one. That one.
Yeah,
That's
now we're talking.
that's
Dude.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
all.
May
And
2nd.
that's May. That's May. Yeah, we got it. May. Here we go.
Yeah, now we're talking,
This
man.
is
This
what we're
is-
talking about,
Yeah,
man.
this
Very
is a
first
nice
one.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Ryan Clark. I just wanted to get. I mean, we're always like
I know.
beating
Well,
on him. I just wanted
that
to.
he
If there's a good
learned,
one, I wanted to get to
maybe.
it.
No, but this is a nice perspective. I love the over the shoulder.
This
and
is
the lighting's
still
nice.
there's still kind of that single light, but the way he's got it, it works.
doesn't
and
look
there's
harsh on the
actually
background.
shadow on some
Yeah.
of the figures.
It just doesn't look as harsh on the background like it does in the other shots.
Yeah, it would have
Yeah.
been nice to have like maybe like a warmer light towards the back, like they're in some. I don't know if they're in the police station. Or what
Yeah,
the
this
hell
is great. This is a really nice
this
shot.
is
I know what-
different. Entirely different.
But
Yep.
perspective, this is excellent composition, man.
Static. Don't be like that. Don't be. Like that. All right.
Yeah,
we-
man,
We
this-
will give.
I'm
It's
gonna
not quite Mo
go
D, but we're
over
gonna give
this
him some love.
to,
We're gonna give him this one.
Not bad for a man in his gym jams. Very off the dent.
There we
Yeah, this is
You
a
should've
really
waited
nice
till we got to it.
perspective. Good
What was
job.
that?
Should have waited till we got to it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's about this one.
No, but we're gonna get to this one in like
Oh.
In
You know what I
August.
mean?
Well, when we get to it, he'll get a Mo D by then. I don't know.
We're gonna get to this in August.
At the rate we're going, who knows when we'll get to it? Pablo might skip it. We don't know.
Static's got some really good shots. I'll say that.
Yeah, Static though.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get, we're
I
gonna
got
get
some
there.
really good shots too. Yeah.
No, we didn't jump to May Machi. We just jumped to Bronx Bat because I feel like they're always kind of beating up on him, and I wanted to see something.
Machu, settle down,
Yeah, I'd
Machu.
honestly say I don't.
And this is the
I would
last shot of the night
say
anyway, so you know.
to him or them. Well, it's Kenneth. To them.
Machi was like, I had a crappy shot in Maple.
That I would say like even if you're like I don't know if this is on his own or if he saw something similar like this, but look at stuff in comic books. I mean, honestly, look at other people's photos. Just credit them if you're really going to completely rip it off. But like, there are people, this over the shoulder thing. We talk about this all the time. This is a great little framing. I mean, if I had to nitpick this, I'd move the foreground character over just a little bit to the left to give a little more breathing room around Peter's face there. But man, it's really good.
Yeah, this is really nice.
This is a really nice shot. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm really liking it. Yeah.
I'm so happy.
So
I
proud.
Want to end it
So
on
proud.
a good note, man. Just give
Positive.
some love there. So
I think we should end on that right there.
yeah, well, that's what I was planning to do. So
Oh, cool.
And I lost my place anyway. So yeah.
Okay, good. Perfect.
Guys, man,
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm back.
yeah.
Sorry.
We did skip a little bit just to get to Bronx Bat, but we are back, and Lou is back. Lou, you don't get
Two lose.
You don't get
Two lose. We got two lose. Lou.
We're down
Was it
lately, man.
hailing or something?
It'll freeze everybody, and I'm like, damn, booting me out.
You're
Again.
the only ones having problems.
No, that's every stream. It's not just this stream. It's every stream that I've been on. It's StreamYard.
No, you're the only person that has problems with it. But yeah, okay. Anyway, what do you got going on there, Harry? Since you're here today, man, it's so weird.
Not much, man. I'm just very happy that I finally got this guy in. Man, it's such a
You worked
good
at a toothpick thing or what?
I
whack.
got to straighten that hat out though.
Nope.
Thank you.
Nope. That's a choice. Focus. What the hell? Okay, here you go. I 3D printed this little toothpick for him.
I
Oh,
can't
nice.
see you, Lou.
Yeah. But yeah, oh my god, I'm just,
Sideshow one that doesn't come with the toothpick.
No, he doesn't
Huh?
come with
No.
a tooth. Neither of them. Hot Toys.
yeah, it doesn't come with a
I thought
toothpick.
the Hot Toys came with a toothpick.
No.
Nope.
No. People, I
People
have.
are using the crosshair toothpick instead.
Yeah. I left my cross.
Oh, that's who I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yep. But yeah, I had to
Thinking
just
Crosshair's a
3D print my
toothpick,
own.
but not Cat Bane. What?
I know, right? Such an
I
odd
I
choice.
didn't want to lose my crosshair.
Expensive,
toothpick
those
for
little
this one.
tiny slivers of plastic, so they must have
True.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
imagine.
Just really happy I got him in. I just finished watching Tales of the Underworld, and I'm like, I gotta have Cad Bane.
I tried
Yeah.
to tell you about Cad Bane like a year ago, dude.
We all did.
Yeah, I don't know why I never pulled the trigger, but after watching the show, I'm like, I gotta have
Because
him.
of the hat. That's the reason you didn't get it, because of the hat. That was your biggest argument. The hat.
Yeah, because it was too straight. Yeah,
Stylization of a big fedora.
the hat was too straight. I didn't want it.
Man, why he doesn't like a disheveled hat, man. He's a straight hat kind of guy.
Did he say that specifically?
He did.
No, that hat is
man.
everything to him. That hat. Everything.
God, man, my hat is not straight.
My hat is too small. It needs a wider brim.
Fine, I'll straighten it out a little bit for
He's
you.
kind of Texas.
I mean, did you like sit on it and it come in the box like that? What
Yeah, it came like that.
was it used?
Yeah, it is used.
Oh well, yeah.
It was like
Be like
$200. So I'm like, yeah, I'll get it used.
yeah. It's supposed to be a straight brim the whole way around.
Whatever. It came with Toto. It's deluxe. Got it for $200. I'm like, I'll get it.
Oh, that's a win.
Yeah.
That's a win.
Yeah. Mine's got his toothpick.
You made it yourself, right? Out of wood.
Out of balsa wood, yeah.
I tried that. It kept breaking, so I'm like, I'm just gonna 3D print.
Just a
Also,
little piece
you once you make it out of hickory like a man.
because I had some balsa wood laying around, and I think the camera to focus on him.
He said, "Why don't you make it out of hickory?" Like
That's not very straight either, Moss.
What are you talking about? That hat,
Not
that brim.
that
is-
Nobody cares. Wow, who said that?
Who said that?
Give a damn.
Who's backstage?
No, nobody cares.
Yeah, love this guy. Cool, very cool.
Yep, I had him getting the Coke one day. It was cool. All right. Anything else going on? You got some shots lined up besides the one you already did?
No, but I will do more. I had a few other ones, but I didn't post because I'm like, I'm not too happy with it, so just post one.
Why did you buy an out of focus figure?
It's a real problem.
I can't
So-
see anything.
You gonna shoot your tracker for Predator Day?
Yeah, that's the only one I have, so that's what I'll probably do.
You should correct that now that they got new ones now.
I told you, man, I'm not gonna do it unless they give me seamless arms.
That's not gonna happen
Why not?
because they're
You're
lazy.
never gonna get it.
I mean, if you don't
Then
believe
I'm
they're
not-
lazy, look at the poor excuse for a jungle hunter they're putting out.
Well, then I'm not gonna get it. That's more of a reason not to get it.
Yep,
You need
that
seamless
makes sense.
arms, anybody else?
Yeah,
They don't
it's
get
like
it.
they can do seamless arms. I just don't understand why not. Like, what's the upgrade really?
Because they
Yeah.
won't last. The longevity of the arms isn't going to last.
My Venom is fine. He's got
Yeah,
seamless
Venom
arms.
is fine. Hulk is fine. My
Yeah.
Fisons are fine. Shoot, I had
Depends on
She-Hulk
how you take
clothes
care of
up.
it.
This is
I mean-
fine.
Yeah.
I haven't touched it in months.
Anyway,
See, that's why it's like
Lou, what do you got going on, man?
I got a couple of events happening this week. I'm going to be with the family, so I won't be doing certain shows. So I won't be doing the Cigars and Ash tomorrow. I have a family event. And Thursday I will not be on Best of the Best.
oh, so there's an opening on Thursday for Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor, go right ahead, man. Walk right in, man.
Oh,
But walk right in. Walk right in. Nobody give a damn about that sideshow.
Nice show, bro.
It's right in the middle of me talking, and he's like, yeah, you
I
can
know.
still
Not-
shitty ass
Doesn't
toy.
sing anything.
I'm not gonna buy the sideshow, man.
This shitty ass toy. It's not even the right height.
that's you say.
His Todu's better, and his hands
Sounds like fun.
But,
I can just 3D print my own hat if I wanted to. It's not that big of a deal.
But
I'm just
Other-
going to do my own simultaneous show called Rest of the Best.
wrestling.
My own.
The rest of the best.
Rest of the best.
I'm just
So-
going to watch them in the corner and talk about everything that they're talking about.
So Other than that, just been siphoning out certain pieces of my collection so I could just be full time into Joy Toy because I am caught up with the TMNT collection of Joy Toy. So
That's what I'm
I am
saying.
immersed in it, dude. This Slash right here.
Wait, Lou, read what Ryan said.
Right there.
I said that earlier. You did. More direct with it than I was. More well
He doesn't
worded.
get it, Mr. Ryan. He doesn't get it.
I admire his restraint. Was the word. Was the phrase. That was the right phrase.
It's okay, Lou. It's okay.
So that's what I'm doing. Just siphoning out my collection, changing it up, and Joy Toy is going to be the go-to. Because
You like it over the Mezco ones?
well,
that's not a turtle, though. That's Slash. So unless Mezco makes a Slash,
Mezco, they have an in on it, but the fun factor with all these little ones is that you got
I can see
not
that.
just the detail, the accessories, but it's a pocket toy. This brings me back to the joy of when I was a kid and I would go to, a meetup or a family's house or whatever. I'm like, what am I taking with me? Oh, this fits right in my pocket. And then go.
Yeah.
Okay, you know you're an adult, right?
Well, so are you, but you act more childish than me.
I don't bring my toys with me, but okay.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired. Bird
Wait,
down, baby.
what are we all doing here, Maz?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't bring it to people's house.
We're in the glassiest of houses here. So.
Yeah, exactly, man. Ain't nobody safe. But there's that, and I'm just like, I'm taking myself away from Hot Toys because there's a lot of great things coming in from Hot Toys, but it's not giving me the same
joy as the little Joy Toys.
Yeah. Well, pretty much, but I haven't felt this excited for a figure in a while because you just open up a figure, mess with it, you take your shot, you set it, forget it, then you move on to the new hotness, right? I haven't put these guys down.
Yeah.
Like it's hard for me to take a picture of it
too.
because I'm always messing with it.
Yeah.
So.
And they're on sale. I know April, Splinter, and
I have them too.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying those are on sale right now on discount on Gundam It.
Yep, that's how I got them. I got them on clearance. So,
Dude, our shaman is finally shipped, Pablo.
Nice.
I mean, you're shipped too. You said
mine shipped too. I just it hasn't shown movement yet. I don't know if it's already.
Well, it's order. It says processing. Oh, wait, pickup scan is what I have.
Yeah, that's what mine says. Also picked up. Yeah.
Pablo, it's time to.
Yeah, I know. You've been trying to get me to get those Joy Toy turtles, man. But
all right,
listen, Toka and Slash are the reason I got into them. I saw them. I'm like, damn, that looks too good to pass up. So I ordered them.
I'm not doing the turtles, but I mean the Warhammer is the same thing, man. They're just amazing little figures. There's
the Warhammer line is another line that
they're just amazing.
Dude, the tank. I'm surprised that the tank is not as expensive as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I got a bike. I don't have a tank.
The tank's $214 on BBTS.
Yeah,
which tank
I'm
talking about?
Right now.
The Blood Angels tank. It just went up for pre-order on BBTS.
Ooh, I may get that.
It's a Blood Angels. I forgot what kind of tank it's called, but it's the Blood Angels version. It's all red.
Yeah, I know. I think I may get that because I have.
It's not just the Bloodmobile.
It's not the Bloodmobile. There's a different one.
They call it the Blood Drop.
The Blood Drop. But yeah. So what you got coming up, Trevor?
What do I got coming up? I'm just shooting stuff, selling stuff. Finally sold my Hot Toys Batman and Bat Signal.
The Batman?
For about
the
Batman.
Wow.
Man.
Harry would have bought that from me.
Why'd you sell it?
What? You would have bought that from me? Did you say that?
I said Harry would have.
Oh, Harry.
I would have bought the Signal. Maybe not the Batman.
Yeah. I would have kept the Signal, but I don't want to break it up. It's got my D13.
Nice.
Cool.
I do like the. I need to get those demons.
I like the Stone Demons. I got the red ones too. They're cool.
Oh wow.
The
I
ones
did-
that look pretty cool were the Halloween ones. They were like the
I got those the candy corn ones.
the candy corn color. Yeah, yeah.
Where's those from?
Those are from the Biblical Adventures.
Showed up
From
earlier,
D13?
but,
Hmm.
it's all right.
Frodo.
Not great. Not great, but it's all right. I might do.
Inart will make him.
What's that?
Inart will make him.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, but Noda's also working on 112 scale Lord of the
Noda,
Rings.
I'm looking forward
Oh.
to. Yeah, so this is probably not going to be long for this world. But the other thing is Monday the 9th next month. I'm going to be at 5 Points, and
Oh, nice.
yeah, in New York.
Queens.
Mythic Legions Friday. I'm going to be doing a post show on Offworld because they're going to do the Infinite Legions. Not
On the
Infinite
6th,
Legions,
right? On the 6th.
Is it Infinite Legions? It's Infinite Legions. Infinite Legions announcement for the Glyos Faden figure that they're doing. I know it's a lot of words that probably most people don't know, but it's gonna be cool. So tune in Friday.
Yeah.
Four Horsemen Studios web YouTube channel. And then Monday is our 100th episode of Legion's Lounge. So,
Nice. Be
so
catching
we'll
that.
be
awesome,
giving
man.
some stuff away, and people can pop on and
Yeah, I'll
you
be
know.
on there. Oh, yeah, I'll pop on.
yeah, pop on.
Alberto missed out on Black Jesus.
Just make sure you send me a link. Probably be at work, but I'll pop it.
So who's all taking shots for Predator Day, man? Besides me and
I will try.
I'll do it.
I'll
I will
try.
try.
Just for you,
I'm not gonna
Moss.
guarantee
Just
it.
for you.
Wait, what day is it?
the 12th.
Yeah.
Monday.
Got
I
a
do
week.
want to say
Got a
that
week.
if anybody missed out on the crucifixion Jesus, for some reason I got an extra one. I don't know how, but I have an extra one.
Somehow.
Why do you have
Somehow
multiple
Papa
Jesuses, man?
Huh?
I said, why do you have
So if
multiple
anybody
Jesus?
wants to figure, let me know.
Do you consider that like sacrilege to have a figure of a crucified Jesus?
Mm-mm.
I mean, there's one in every church, Lou. So like,
That is very true.
I was like,
That is very true.
I was waiting.
I don't even go to church, and I know that.
Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to say it. All right.
Yeah.
That
Dude,
makes-
I'm all about my Predator.
Back to the
back to the Predator.
Oh god. Ay.
you can have one be Jesus and one be Brian, right? From Life of Brian.
Nice, Kyle. That's
One
a cool
from the
one,
old
too. That's
PS2
cool.
game.
Yeah.
Really? Is it PS2 Predator game? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I kind of wish I had the NECA
Fight.
comic book one, man. I really do. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that new movie. So I want to see that new movie.
Chris Hansen. Well, and the movie would come out on the 6th. So
The new Predator movie.
not this one, but the animated one. Yeah.
Right, the animated one.
Badlands, yeah.
Yeah.
Concrete
The,
Jungle. Yeah, that's yeah, that's a good
Hunter
one.
Killer, or no, what's it called? The
Killer be killed.
yeah,
Killers.
Killers. There you go. Yeah.
Killer Killers. Netflix.
I mean, I got Hulu just for that.
Nice. All right. Pablo, what you got going on, man?
So I got to do more work for the Plunderlings.
Oh, cool.
He hit me up. He needs some more shots for another project that we've been working on, not for the Kickstarter, but a different project. I still don't know when the Kickstarter will drop because I still don't know what the situation with the tariffs is on his end. But yeah, I'm working on another project. Well, I've been working on another side project with him aside from the Kickstarter. We're just gonna do more work on that project right now. Aside from that, I'll be on Highly Posable Friday, and I'm back to my shooting photos like all day.
You got to shoot some more of that T, whatever armor.
Yeah, I have 3 other shots in mind that I want to do with the T60 before I put it away. Or I mean the T50, the T50.
Don't you have to like do a whole bunch of shots and get like a whole bunch of love?
So far, it's doing well. I'm planning to do a reel on it. I'm hoping the reel does better.
Cool. All right.
But
Well,
aside
ask
from
me,
that,
man. I got nothing. I'm just shooting predators. I'm just doing all kinds of predator shots, you know. And since you guys already saw it, I'm gonna let you see what the tease is for tomorrow. It's not a tease.
Wait,
It's
someone blessed the Jesus? Wow.
There's the one I'm doing for tomorrow.
Wait, what did Trevor
Spoiler
have?
alert.
Trevor
Yeah,
has
well-
something. Trevor
No, no.
has something in his hands.
No,
What did
no.
Trevor have?
I'm good. I'm good. You know,
What do you have, Trevor?
no,
What
I
did you
don't
have, Trevor?
anything. Go away.
No.
That's what we do. Everybody just puts things up to the camera, and everybody's just
Okay,
talking.
okay.
So I put it up, and I was like, "What do you
It
got?"
just look cool. That's why, Trevor. It just look cool.
Yeah. I was-
Hey, it's Scally. It's Scally. It's Scally Bones.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
Oh,
that guy.
cool, man.
Nice,
Ah.
nice.
He does look
Nice.
dope. All right.
Make sure you guys use Peebly's BBTS link. Yeah.
Yes, please.
All right.
For all your BBTS needs.
All right.
It's like shooting a fly, right? It's like,
Yeah.
go away.
Anyway. All right, guys. With that, man, we'll be back next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Pablo, do we have anybody lined up to be with us or no?
Not that I have heard back yet from, so I'll keep you posted
All right.
on that.
Rock on.
Who are we trying to get on?
I don't know.
I
can
did
get Harry
hit up
on.
Jules.
Oh, wait.
Jules says she'll get back to me on when she can be available.
Do I need eggnog for that? I think that's why she hasn't got back to you.
No, please, never.
I
You know,
reached out to a few other people I haven't heard back yet. But I reached out to Johnny again and his uncle.
thank you, Alberto.
What can I think of his name now?
Sergeant Bananas?
Well, I know
wanna
no,
reach
Sergeant
out
Bananas' uncle.
to D again too, man. I want to get him back on here.
Yeah. But I haven't heard back yet, so we'll see.
I want to know what's
Most
going on
people we
with Metro
can
too,
get,
by the way.
You can get on.
So my FedEx app says that they got a package packed for me as of the 22nd of something. Anyway, it's been sitting there since then.
From Mesco?
Yeah,
Oh, I did get hit by FOMO this week, and I got that
Nice.
shadow.
but I didn't order that.
No, but I did.
So
I
I'm wondering
missed out
what
the
that
first
is
one.
and why is it just sitting there not shipping?
It's probably your prize. That's what it is.
It's just got a label printed apparently on the 22nd of May. So
It's
like,
probably your prize pack. That's what it is.
well, they're sitting on it, man. They need to send it. All right. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys, panel, for being here. Appreciate it. Thanks for putting up with me. I know it's difficult. And with that, Lou, thanks. We'll see you guys later.
Adios.
Enjoy.
Adios.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,